No. Uh, I need to fix my shit. I picked the least copyrighted music because last time I tried to watch a wrestling thing, I got the whole VOD just straight up got taken down. So I don't want any strikes. So today, which is Sunday, which means it's McDonald's Sunday, we might find something to do. I was originally going to do Kid Pix, that one art studio from when I was a kid, but it requires a lot of downloads. It doesn't run on Windows 10. I'm like, okay, I'll go back to Blender, maybe, but I realized I don't really know how anything in Blender works. Oh, maybe I'll watch some more shit, because I watched some stuff on the Smash stream, and I was like, oh, that was pretty fun. And then I realized that today is another wrestling pay-per-view, the first one since, or at least WWE, the first one since WrestleMania. I don't think I'm going to watch it the whole time, because I haven't been watching since. I watched, like, the Raw and SmackDowns after. Let's actually unmute this. I need to be able to talk over it, but I don't want it to be too quiet. So I'm obviously not interested in every Backlash match, and my McDonald's is on the way, by the way. My Dasher is nearby, so I'm going to need to go grab that. So yeah, I guess this will be, couldn't do anything else or decided against it. It's going to be a relaxing Sunday where I watch WWE WrestleMania Backlash, and if I get bored, go watch other random YouTube videos like I did on the Smash stream, because that was really fun to like go down weird rabbit holes. I don't do that enough. It's really quiet for me. But I don't want it to be loud. I don't want it to drown me out. Hey, did they get Josh Matthews back for that? Because that's definitely him. Interesting. I'm going to keep talking over it. I'm just waiting on my Dasher right now, really. Okay, so Rollins Cody has intrigue, I guess. I like Edge's stable. I like stables in general. I hope we get a new member. Finn has been teaming with AJ. The 3v3 match doesn't make any sense. Because now it's not for any titles, right? Or it's for all the titles? It's pretty obvious who's going to win if it's for all the titles. Unless they just give the titles to Drew for no reason. That'd be absurd. So what, there's like 5 matches? That's good. That's a good compact pay-per-view. Because Mania being long makes sense. But Backlash doesn't need to be... How long is this? Like 3 hours, maybe? Maybe 2? That'd be cool. I succinct 2 hours like a movie. A good movie. My Dasher is still arriving now. The credit card. So, Ronda, somebody... Again, I haven't been watching as regularly. I know Owens has like a bit going on with Elias's brother Ezekiel. And I'm very interested in that. A lot of people online are like, oh, they're burying his character. Stuff doesn't need to be serious to be entertaining. It's been dropped off. Let's see what the first match is. The Dunkin' Donut Center. Like, Maple Center sounds a little bit... Dunkin' Donut... Hey, look, it's the guy from Breaking Bad. Second chance... Who is this? Jimmy Smith. I have no clue who Jimmy Smith is. I think this is the first time we've ever seen him. Epic, sick. I also like RK Bro. It's very rare that WWE doesn't just completely tank a tag team and split them up. The Usos have stayed together. Oh, we're starting with Cody versus Rollins? I gotta go get my food. And it's sponsored by DoorDash. Oh, they probably got a code or some shit that I could have used. Damn it. I like video packages. They don't do them enough. People were complaining about the amount at Mania, but I liked it. I was also very tired before streaming. I'm like, oh boy, I'm yawning and shit. I just didn't get my stretches in and I had to do work, but now that I'm on stream, I feel reinvigorated. Hey, look, it's Dusty Rhodes. I know him. It's still weird. It hasn't really settled in, because Cody doesn't feel like a WWE superstar right now. Like, I know that's the point, but like, it just seems like he's kind of there. It's really fucking weird. Show my stream. Show my reaction. Cody broke the chair and then kissed the mat with his booty up in the air like that. The tweets when it happened were great, by the way. But again, how interested I am in Backlash. This match, kind of. I'll have it on in the background if I do other stuff. I like that Seth is just... Well, I don't know if I like it. That Seth is just kind of like a freak now. He lost it. I liked the Messiah gimmick, and I guess like the Drip God or Freakin' is the new gimmick, and I don't know. Is the Joker or something? He's Jared Leto's Joker specifically. Oh, he's Jared Leto Morbius. Alright. A lot of wrestling characters are based off of movies, and it just so happens that Seth Rollins is a huge fan of Morbius. It says I'm dropping frames, but it looks fine. I don't want to jinx it, but we're good right now. Can we speed this up? I need to grab my food before a bird picks it up and takes it away. Homecoming? Like Spider-Man! Oh my god, it's Spider-Man! Cody's the comic freak.
Don't trust Cody Rhodes. He's not out here to show you love. He's out here to steal my spotlight. Oh!
I guess that's true. I don't know what the intrigue... Because, like, I get the point of WrestleMania Backlash, right? It's to continue forward, but also be the backlash for WrestleMania. And, like, the Edge and AJ stuff now has new intrigue. The Roman... RK, like all that stuff, it's pretty much new. This is just legitimately a rematch, so who knows? The first match was good. I liked it, but I don't know. Why watch it again? I mean, they've never really faced one-on-one. I don't think so. It's interesting that very rarely do we have feuds, at least in WWE, where, like, it's not about the championship. Like, they're not feuding with the champion, but they're still talking about the championship. That's really cool. We used to get a lot of that. Like, everyone was fighting for the championship, and now just people just talk about shit. But Cody, like, he fucking gets it. Now that he's back, and I guess he doesn't need to abide by the same rules. I guess I never really noticed how much I missed that. Oh, Nightmare. Alright. Without getting my shit taken down. Let's get Beethoven's Fifth in here. It's a good song. Fucking dick! Fuck! Hear that epic car alarm, guys? I love that sound. Oh, I got a bunch of shit over here I need to move. Dumbass N64. Who cares? Who gives a shit? Ah. Fucking bullshit. That's horse shit and you know it. Uh-oh, don't want to see my credit card number. Haha, silly goofy. They better gave me a straw. I don't have the desk camera this time around, so you're just gonna need to... I'll just hold it up. You're gonna need to take my word for it. Booga booga. Interesting. Oh boy, this shit smells hot. Don't call it hot and ready for nothing. They don't call it that. I'm so wacky and random. They give me chocolate milk this time. Is it normally just regular milk? That's... I'm gonna keep that, actually. I like that one. I normally throw them out. I'm always down to get free drinks. Why not? Speaking of drink... That's how you open a straw. All those pussies out there that tear the little thing off and then take the straw out. No. You bash it against the ground. I'm gonna enjoy this. Ooh. Oh, okay. God damn. I'm so dumb. That's the state shape of, oh, I forgot about Beethoven. Adrenaline in my soul. It's got a little California. And I was like, oh, what state is that? Drinking anything since then. So I'm equally dehydrated and low on energy, but now I'm back. Back to open up. The USRMHC chapter supports millions of children and their families with the help of caring customers. Support by donating 1 cent every time a Happy Meal is sold. I mean, I guess they sell a lot of Happy Meals, but I don't know. We donate 1 cent. Just say, if you're already going to donate 1 cent, just say we make a small donation every time a Happy Meal is sold. Because that's not false advertising. Obviously, 1 cent is the least amount of small donation they could make, so it's like shady, but it's still like it would make it look better than whatever. Did they forget my? Hey, I'm supposed to get a toy with this. Thanks, dude. I don't know what's different about this time. Like if they just delivered it faster, but these are way more crispy than the like loose, limp ones I normally get, and it all smells really good. What happened? They chanting Daniel Bryan? What the fuck is this? Let me guess. You're the oh, he said like, they keep saying legacy. And you know, Cody Rhodes just had interest with Randy Orton recently. Hasbro Gaming Monopoly. Normally with Monopoly toys, you get like the Monopoly Man, or maybe some, oh. His face opens. What is, wait. Did they just give me a game of Monopoly? Punch out property cards. Wait, whoa. Are they all different? I assume they were all Monopoly games, but no, I think they're all different Hasbro games. They just gave me Tiny Monopoly. I guess I could play that on stream. I don't actually know how to play. I don't think I've ever played Monopoly, or if I have, it wasn't successfully. And I have no intention to. It's a boring game for boring losers. I hate finances and business tax. I'll keep the toy though. I appreciate it. I'll put it with the I'll put it on the desk for now, and then I'll put it with the rest of them later. It's nice that it's new. I was getting sick of the Sonic ones because there's only so many Sonic, you know, Sonic characters you can get. Adrenaline. I did get more nuggets instead of the Happy Meal nuggets, so I got the Happy Meal burger, which I'm going to enjoy. Last time I said I'd scarf it down on one thing, and Sundays are the streams where you watch me do nothing, listen to watching something, and watch me eat. So, this is what your money's going towards. Haha. Because I'm dropping frames again. I am dropping frames. I'm doing a slideshow. Well, bummer. Here comes Cody Rhodes. There goes Cody Rhodes. Ah. You know it's good food if it hurts your heart when you flush it all down.
He wanted this opportunity right now. He's making the most of it.
Oh, God. Get stuck all around here, you know, your cardiac area. Is this a normal match? If he starts counting, it is. I feel like if there was a stipulation, I would have heard about it. But unlike WrestleMania, or even the Raw after, or a little bit after, when they're like, oh, a bunch of debuts are going to happen, there's not a lot of intrigue. We're like, oh, who's going to show up? And also, nothing is on the line, right? There's no U.S. title match. There's no Intercontinental title match. If the main event doesn't have any other titles on the... Yeah, there's no titles on the line. Is this the first pay-per-view that's happening, like, since... I don't know. Maybe a Survivor Series? Yeah. Well, probably last Survivor Series, though. Thanks, Corey. Isn't Corey the, like, heel commentator, though? Only a true bad guy asshole would support Cody. He left. He abandoned us.
Cody Rhodes has to change the trajectory of this match. He has to change the tempo, his aggression, everything.
It's crazy that it's been 6 years, though. 2016. Yeah, that's wow. Time is moving fast, and it's freaking me out. Let me look up backlash matches. 36 years ago to the day. Charlotte Flair versus Ronda Rousey. I quit. That could be interesting. I like I quit matches. I don't think these two have good chemistry. At least that is a rematch for Mania that like has a new stipulation. Drew McIntyre and RK Bro versus the Bloodline. AJ Styles versus Edge. Happy Corbin versus Madcap Moss. Bobby Lashley versus Omos. This can't be that long of a paper. Okay, 8 p.m.
Now it's Cody Rhodes building some. Disaster kick connects. Cover.
Length. Backlash 2022. They never tell us how long they're supposed to be, right? Let me watch, or let me go look for the other pay-per-views on Peacock and see how they know. I feel like 2 hours is that, or 3 hours, but I don't know about 3 hours. I don't normally like long matches, and I don't understand why a lot of people do. As a kid, though, I did have Undertaker versus Triple H for Mania 27, not 28, 27, which is like a 30-minute match. I downloaded it on my phone and just like watched it all the time. I have a higher, you have a longer attention span when you're a kid, but now I like things to be fast and not waste my time, you know. Except for like YouTube video essays. I watched the 9-hour conspiracy theory iceberg the other day, but in all fairness, I did have it on in the background. Yeah, just show me the fucking pay-per-views. Okay, this isn't up. Saw that camera. Where is it? Evil, Attitude Era. Well, Attitude Era pay-per-views are also shorter. 80s. Attitude Era Originals. None of this is really Moms Who Rule the Ring. Okay. Yeah, Backlash. What about Backlash Season 13? This is what, from 2018? 2017. It's nearly 3 hours long. Without ads, so 3 hours, probably. That does not bode well. But what I was saying is that I'm interested in the Rousey and Charlotte I Quit match. But not if it's going to be, like, super long. I mean, I Quit matches kind of in their nature need to be long. But this match is already taking long. I mean, intro and entrances and video package, it's probably only been like 10 minutes so far. I haven't been paying attention, though. It's my issue with professional wrestling. I love promos and like little gimmicks and all the theatrics of it. But when it comes to the match, I never pay attention. I need to fucking watch, you know? That's why it's good to watch it on stream, because I can't, like, be on my phone. I mean, I was on the Fall Guy stream because I got bored, but, like, it's an excuse to focus, or force myself to focus.
Taking his spot, wearing down Cody Rhodes, exactly what Seth Rollins is doing. Chinlock taking away the explosiveness out of Cody Rhodes.
But I also need to commentate.
Taking all the energy out of him.
I don't think my Twitch account is at risk at all. But the VODs... What was it that... Okay, hold on. Let me check it out. There was, I think, the second WrestleMania night VOD just blocked from uploading on YouTube. Like, some stuff gets copyright claimed, but this is straight up blocked. Yeah, see details. Because of WrestleMania. It says... Claim type music by WM38_N or _SU. Wait, is this even copyright owners WWE? Okay, so. But this is what? Which segment is this? It says it's music. I mean, it can't be video because I'm not showing any video. So it's possible that the VOD won't be uploaded, but that's why I'm trying to talk over it. Because a certain amount needs to be able to tell where I'm synced in the thing. If someone wants to watch along, that's the whole point. Jesus Christ. I'm also going to eat loudly into the mic, so if you are here to watch along. Oh, my phone! Watch alongs are more fun with a group anyway. Maybe another time. I need more wrestling friends.
Beautiful superplex, but look what it took out of Cody Rhodes. He's laid out as well. Look at Seth Rollins immediately grasping at his lower back, potentially his...
All the content I do. Not the content, but I guess the distribution and planning is based on like what I've seen other people do. And now that I'm a video essayist, I don't know, a reviewer, I'm an internet, I don't know what to... I like using the term video essayist, but some of them are just not essays at all. No, but I guess they all talk, whatever. I'm a member of the community. What most people do when they're like essayists or part of the animation community, which the last couple videos have been about like cartoon stuff. The next one won't be, but the one after that will. Is that they get a bunch of other people in the cartoon community together and make like a podcast or something. To fill in the time in between bigger stuff. So they're like, oh, the little review of the show that just came out we could talk about. And that's what I'm doing on stream, but I get sidelined a lot. Oh, damn, sick. But also, I'd like to do a pro wrestling podcast at some point. Something along the lines of Deadlock or OSW. But again, I need a couple more people that like wrestling like I do. Hard to find, but you know, I hope that if I get... It's less about being popular and more about meeting other like-minded individuals that make internet content. I don't know, it'll help to have, like, be a part of the community, actually. Because I talk to a couple people in the community, but I don't feel like I'm included, like, not really part of it. That'll change, though, don't worry. The Cody Cutter. Damn, this dude really loves Randy Orton. He must be a big fan. I don't know. I'd like for Cody to win. Just because if Seth wins, that's pretty fucking lame. But they don't like having people undefeated. I mean, Karrion Kross lost on his main roster debut. Cody hasn't lost since his return yet. So I feel like it's a very WWE thing to have him lose. But I also feel like it would be in Cody's contract to have some kind of control. But I feel like him and Rollins could both agree that Cody should definitely win. Dude, if he does the pedigree on Cody, that'll be a sick image. What if Cody does a pedigree on... I think Seth is fantastic. Like, I've seen so many popular indie guys that everyone's talking about as the best, but really, I think... I don't know if Seth is the best. I don't... My opinion of what makes a great professional wrestler or great sports entertainer is very different from most people. This is like... Just does it have motion smoothing on? It looks really fucking weird. When I watched another wrestling pay-per-view, I was at my dad's house, and I'm like, oh, it just must be the TV. But I think WWE just does this now. It's not working very well. The crowd seemed to, like, suck recently, too. Like, not even just a WWE thing, just, like, in general. They don't get as involved anymore. I guess I'm so used to the big shows, though, like being at WrestleMania and like hearing the WrestleMania crowd. But even at WrestleMania, it didn't seem like they were involved much. I'd like to maybe go to next year's WrestleMania if pandemic stuff gets a little better. Because, you know, when I normally get the tickets, which is around Christmas and my birthday, it was December 2022 when I had COVID and everyone else I knew also had it. So it wasn't looking like it was a good idea to go. But April 2023, when it's in California, where I live currently, might be a better idea. I'll watch this until I finish my fries and burger. And then we'll move on to rabbit hole stuff. Because as good as this is for me to force myself to watch it, I feel like I'm not doing anything. But a lot of streamers just kind of hang out and eat, so I truly am a part of the community now. But again, if I want to record with multiple people, the boys isn't really going to work out. Got to get some online friends. The thing is, I'm a small creator. And small creators need to work with small creators. And occasionally, like, shoot up a little bit. But I feel like I'm a hypocrite. Or I'm biased. Because every time I see a video in, like, my recommended, and it looks like a video I would watch, and then it's got, like, 500 views, I'm like, yeah, I won't watch it. If it's only got 500 views, it can't be that good. But, like, that's probably what people do to me, too, you know? And I do it to other people. It's the same thing with, like, Patreon. Where, I mean, I have a Patreon, and I appreciate the people that contribute to it. But I also, like, I have a lot of creators and who I'm a fan of who also have Patreon. I'm like, well, I wouldn't get their Patreon. That's, like, that's hypocrisy is what it is. Who am I, you know, to say all this? I'm not even part of the problem. I am the problem. Not watching small creators and not donating to Patreon. That's, you know. But Patreon, not that I don't appreciate it, right? But for me, no, I'm not going to say it. No, I don't know how I'm going to, well, it's not, basically, if I could choose between a bunch of people on Patreon, a bunch of people on Twitch, a bunch of people on YouTube, a bunch of people on TikTok, on the tier list, Patreon would be at the bottom. I like money, everyone likes money, but it doesn't feel like if people aren't watching, then what's the point, you know? Obviously, this is why I changed my mind before I said it, is that, well, people don't subscribe on Patreon for no reason. They do it because they watch the videos and they like the videos. So it's kind of, he's on the rope. Isn't that what happened last time? It seemed like Cody did that. Oh, maybe, guys, I'm being so smarky. Oh, man, what is this, fake? That would never happen in real life. But Cody did do that. Does that guy have a Confederate flag in the front? No. Why would they let him keep that? Unless they thought it was like a British flag. Does that sign say Seth fucking Rollins? That's definitely part of the Confederate flag, right? What the fuck? Or maybe it's like, oh, it's like Cody's... I don't know. Damn, ass out too. No fucking way. That's fucked. Dude, if he loses to the pedigree, that's so fucked. Imagine if they brought him back and then he's like, yeah, he's gonna lose to the pedigree. That'll show you for smashing the fucking King of Kings chair, baby. That does look sick. Cody's always been great. That's the thing is, like, whenever Cody was face in AEW, I didn't really like him. I think he works better as a heel. I'm caught up in the excitement of this return. And it's not like he can't be a face, but I'm so used to him being a heel. But he was like one of my favorites as a kid. Well, Fry. I thought I was going to say shit. Making him kiss his foot, too. Shit's weird. April's video that ended up being about the Thumb Wrestling Federation was going to be a separate wrestling video where I talked about the pay-per-view Capital Punishment. And I was like, at first, I'm like, okay, this is like a weird pay-per-view. And I can't imagine that most of my audience also likes wrestling. Because like, I really like it. It's not a wrestling video for wrestling fans. It's for people that watch me. I don't really know who my videos are for. I make them for me or like for my friends, really. But one of the matches from the previous pay-per-view that was a part of the story was a Kiss My Foot match, which in wrestling lore has been around forever. So we're like, oh, it makes sense Jerry the King Lawler would do a Kiss My Foot match. He's done it before. But trying to explain that to someone who's never watched wrestling, like, oh yeah, the stipulation of this match is if you lose, you kiss the guy's feet. And I'm glad I don't have to explain that anymore, because I don't know how I would. I mean, that's an accurate description. That is what happens. It's just, you know, fucking weird. Oh, Cody won. By a roll-up. I think they're going to run this back again. Or is that Greg Hamilton? Wait for it. Adrenaline in my soul. Cody Rhodes. Damn it. I got a DoorDash notification. How do you like your order? I never rate them. Are you supposed to? I don't do it on Uber either. But I don't get enough Ubers to warrant it. I get DoorDash all the time. I probably should rate them. I mean, like, I tip them. I just feel like... Because Ubers always ask you to rate 5-star. And they're like, yeah, I will. And then I don't. Do they know that? If I'm going out of my way to do something annoying, that's one thing. But if I'm just, like, not doing something. One time when we were at a McDonald's, we were just, like, sitting, like, it was back home. We were just sitting at a McDonald's, just, like, eating, like, we were inside. I saw his ass. Just eating, sitting down. And this person came up to us, like, someone that worked there. And, like, it gave us, or, like, on our receipt, it's like, oh, there's a little employee survey that if you fill it out, they get, I don't know, a promotion or whatever. And we were just like, we just want to eat. Like, I don't, like, you didn't serve us and we don't know you. Like, not to be rude or whatever, you know, class solidarity. But it was just, we were in the middle of talking. And she came up to us and she's like, and she was, like, not nice about it either. Like, if she was, I don't know. I'm a lazy guy, so maybe I still wouldn't have done it, but I would have considered it as she didn't, like, oh, do this thing, you know? I don't know, maybe I'm the fucking sheltered, privileged asshole, that's what it is. They're probably gonna run it back again, maybe with a stipulation. Isn't what's next? SummerSlam? Oh, Money in the Bank's probably next, huh? Well, Money in the Bank's at the beginning of July. This is the beginning of June.
I started wrestling when I was in 7th grade. I was like a little workhorse kid.
Is this a video package for Omos versus Lashley? Or is it just like a Bobby Lashley ad?
And then I won nationals my sophomore
Like that one Sasha one they keep showing for some reason.
After I graduated college, the Army coach actually called me in. He asked me if I'd be interested in coming on the team. And then from that point on, I was wrestling for the Army team. So I went on.
Oh, so not in the Army. Okay. They drafted him. Cool.
Won silver medal. Wrestling really took off.
Bobby Lashley looks great. He still looks like he did when he was like 16 or whenever he was in that age. That's crazy. I guess he's always been bald. Well, now he hasn't, but credible to the max. That's got to be a really old call. That's got to be a really old call because it sounds like voice lines from fucking SmackDown versus Raw. Okay. Dude, JBL is so out of shape there. I like heel JBL's champion run. I never really realized how, like, out of shape he was. Because he looks more in shape now. I guess we don't see him shirtless a lot.
This is my ring, and I won't be disrespected.
But everyone who leaves comes back at some point. Even Jarrett came back for a little bit. Unless they die.
No matter how bad you think you are, you will never be almighty. The almightier never ends.
Why does this hurt my stomach? I love it. So is Omos versus Lashley next? I like the big boys, but I mean, we already saw it. At least this time, it's kind of different now that MVP's in the other corner, but okay, now we get a hype. Oh, not a hype package, but just what happened. Oh, I thought they said last Monday. It says last Monday. Yeah, I was like, I remember watching this forever ago, or right after Mania, the Raw after Mania. Then they had an arm wrestling contest. Okay.
We witnessed an arm wrestling contest between both Bobby Lashley and Omos, and much like Lashley shocked the world at WrestleMania, Bobby Lashley would shock the world again by winning his arm wrestling contest. In the immediate aftermath of defeating Omos in an arm wrestling challenge.
I mean, Bobby's pretty high stake, right? He's like he's the third highest paid wrestler on Raw, or third billed, whatever. Like him, Drew, and Cody are the big ones. All of which left and then came back, so. But I don't know. Like Omos isn't great. He's not good even, but he's got the look. I don't know why they would want to just have him lose clean now. Well, even if he loses dirty, it's still like a waste of time.
And after I'm done with him, there isn't gonna be much left of the Almighty.
Should have said ain't. Ain't sounds cooler. Damn, coming out first too. That dude's got a spinner belt. They don't even do the one fall thing anymore. He's 3 inches? Damn. I like that they have the camera down low. Smart. It's funny though. He's like right down by his dick though. He's trying really hard not to show the barricade because that will like. Omos is already really tall. I feel like you don't need to really do this. Thanks, Corey. Thanks, Byron.
Always had the physical tools. He's always had the explosiveness, the size.
Live for Raw women's champ. Scamp.
You can't deny that. It's safe to say Omos himself, a giant, just got a major upgrade.
Hey, gamble for free, guys! It's free. I've thought about it because if wrestling's involved, like booking is fun again, or watching is fun. Ah, dude, so full of energy, and then I ate all that shit. Now I'm just poops, dude. Oh, why, man? Why do I do this? Why do I do this to myself? My body's gonna give out. Say Fleet 316. I've only got half of this hamburger left. I gotta finish it, man. The next Sunday stream, we should just go to a legitimate McDonald's and stream from in there. What are they gonna do? Kick us out? They might do that. Does he have a new theme? Or is a new intro to his theme? With like Cody and Drew, I get the change, but I really like their old entrances from before they left. But Bobby Lashley, like, I'm like, oh yeah, what does his old entrance sound like? And then I listen to it, I'm like, oh, doesn't sound like anything. I like his new theme way better. Shelton's another one where, oh, I'm coming. Nobody can wait, no, that's MVP, that's MVP. Does he still use that? Yeah, he does. Shelton's is, what the fuck is Shelton's? What is Shelton's old theme music? Film in the McDonald's and get enough Happy Meals to get all the Sonic. We're already out. Or, I mean, they've already done with the Sonic toys. They got Monopoly now. I'll be like that one guy that, you know what? I'll just show you. I think it's time to move on. Shelton Benjamin. Old theme. Alright, enough of that. There's people screaming outside and being chased. Alright, what does his old theme sound like?
Ain't no stopping
Me? No, that's what it is. Damn, this is really high quality. You know what? Can we drop the quality down a little bit? It's a little too good. Thank you.
Ain't no stopping me.
No. You ever see that the McDonald's brony? Here it is. Is this the guy?
Hey, what's up, YouTube?
I think so.
Jordan White. See, that's me.
Oh wait, I should boost the quality.
Right, and
sorry. It was funny once.
I'm about to do something. I'm about to
do something a little unorthodox.
well, at least I can't get a Happy Meal ponies and stuff.
When is this from? I mean, this is like a re-upload. Like, oh, look at this cringe guy. 2015. I feel like it may have been uploaded before that. When were My Little Pony Happy Meals?
Yep. Hang on, let me.
They don't have those little stone pillars in the middle anymore either. Boy, this is nostalgic, huh?
Let me open this one up. I got 2 Happy Meals, basically, because I'm quite a eater and stuff.
Is that?
Hang on, let me open
Sorry,
up.
is that thing? Is that a human boy or is that like a plastic? Like it's very shiny. You see what I mean? It's got 1, 2, 3, 4 five shine spots. I feel like it is like a real kid. Oh, he's like cooking and he's got like powder on his face. Oh my god! I was like, man, this kid's head is really shiny. All right.
Stuff. Hang on, let me open it up and let's see what I got here.
So for order kiosks.
Here it is.
Now this is the past, man.
Oh.
Yeah, Transformers.
No,
yep.
wait.
No pony. And this is okay. So it's got ponies on one side and Transformers on the other. This was also when they had separate boys and girls toys. They don't have that anymore.
Oh.
Now all the genders get Sonic. Sonic is the gender.
Oh. Well, at least I can't pretend that's a.
There's a bracket. Okay, hold on. Let's reverse engineer when this was. March Madness, so like March. 2021. No. are about to do some research. They advertise Coke Zero there. Do they not do that anymore? This seems like what the guy just pulled out. Except it was like... This one? Wait, hold on. Research. Okay. Purple, yellow hair. Yo, wait, what? 2016. This is a re-upload from 2015, so it has to be before then. Let's look up 2014. 2014. There's no... Where's the purple with the yellow hair? That's what we're looking for. Alright, 2015. No, that ain't it. 2013. I feel like we're getting closer. Do they do this every year? This is absurd. Oh, there it is. There's okay. 2013. Okay, so this is from March 2013. You're welcome.
Now let's do the second one.
Oh, Coke Zero has been out since 2005. Wait, what?
Jesus.
What do you mean? Like out of McDonald's or just out? Is there like a shortage I don't know about? Which one does he get? He opens them really... I mean, opening them with one hand is hard, but... Yeah, it's powder. You could... Yep. It's a little kid chef.
Hang on. Nope. Hang on. Ah, hang on. Hey, I've got the same both toy, and it turns out I wanted Pinkie Pie and Rainbow Dash.
I've seen this clip where he's like talking, but oh my god, I didn't know that he like stands up and he's like, well, there's an injustice here.
Which one?
Pinkie Pie and Rainbow Dash. It turns out that I got both of the same one.
Oh.
Oh.
I watch what people consider cringe a lot. And you'd think by now I would have been like, oh, whatever. God damn.
Looks like I'm gonna...
It-
looks like I'm probably gonna get what I want.
I don't feel bad about this guy at all. He sounds very entitled.
Unless they actually know who the heck these
They brought the
Pony
fucking
dog.
manager over. Dude, they don't get paid enough for this.
Pony must understand that oh. Yes. Ooh. Oh, here they come.
You don't have two of the different ones.
Oh. Well, that's alright. Well, at least I can't pretend.
Hold on a minute. I'm thinking of marinating. I never considered this. Do a bunch of McDonald's only get one toy? I've never thought about that before. Because remember when I got those Icarus toys? It was when the Eternals were in the McDonald's, and I only ever got Icaruses. They were probably all from the same McDonald's because it's the one closest to where I am. Damn. I mean, that makes sense, but I never actually... Well, this video is blowing my mind now.
Dash and one's Pinkie Pie.
What are you doing the video for?
An unboxing of the Happy Meal toys.
Wait, hold on. Pan back
for
over.
YouTube,
Pan back over.
Because there's this huge counterculture of on the internet called bronies.
She walked away. Counterculture. It's not counterculture. Turn to the right.
There's this huge counterculture on the internet.
Please,
called bronies,
please
and,
stop talking, I beg you. Okay. No, hold on. They don't have these chairs anymore. There's like...
And they have mashups and clips based off this one
And quips.
pony show.
Yeah, this
Alright.
entire,
Wish
like...
I explained to her what the whole brony thing meant.
What's the... Not outline. Out... Something. The whole fucking... The way that
Well, at
it's
least
set
I
up.
can't
It's not like
pretend
this
that
anymore.
these-
It's
that
from
one was
2013.
like,
Damn. Oh my god, that's only almost a decade ago. Holy shit. I'm having like a... 2013 was 9 years ago. And this is from March 2013. Oh my god. Dude, I'm gonna have like a panic attack. All right.
One was like
I'm gonna die. Did you guys? You ever think about that? That I will die? I don't like that idea.
Pig pie. Cut. Oh, I was willing to exchange his alternate pony, and for that one. And it turns out, I've got.
At least
Applejack.
take them home if you're gonna do.
And,
Or like do it like
quite
tongue in cheek.
coincidentally, the show playing on the TV over there is.
Hold on a minute. That doesn't make sense either. Why would the Powerpuff Girls be on Cartoon Network on 2013? Unless...
Powerpuff Girls.
No,
which
keep the
is-
cam...
Was actually a show Lauren Faust, the creator of My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic, worked on.
That's
I mean,
true. I thought he was gonna say created, but that...
Lauren Faust over there.
Craig
Lauren
McCracken
Faust
created it, and
here.
he's married to Lauren Faust.
So,
He's right, though.
So,
I'll give him that.
So hang on. Let's,
Most people say that Lauren Faust
open
created
up.
that show.
Yep.
Or like Foster's, which she also didn't do. Yeah, and Ronald's on the cup. That I'm like, this is supposed to be cringe, but I'm doing like going a deep dive. Like, oh, see, they haven't used Ronald McDonald on the cups since 2016. So because of going back for that, this has to be March 2014, March 2013, because these toys are from 2013. And you see the little March Madness thing on the tray, the same trays that they don't use anymore. And the background, the layout of the restaurant hasn't been used since 2015. I'm a maniac.
This is good. I mean, there you go. Just check. There you go. And there's
If there's kids screaming, then there's probably a play place too, which I think got shut down a while ago. Right, they give you the little comb. I get the point, right? Girls' toys, like, they have to be cute or whatever. But, McDonald's toys get greasy. It's plastic, and it's next to a bunch of greasy fucking food. That it's actual, like, doll hair that you... It's just gonna get greasier. Like, there's no way to keep that shit clean.
Yes, there it goes. There it goes. So,
A lot of people... Let's discuss the whole brony thing for a second. It's like, oh, it's ironic. But you are now brushing the hair of the... I was in on it, too, as, like, a kid. I'm like, oh, it's, like, funny. It's a funny joke. And I got an actual Fluttershy toy. And I'm like, oh, it's funny, right, guys? It's ironic. I was very deep in the bit. But, no, you're just into it. It's fine.
now let's
Yep, there's a play place.
Hang on,
This
let me
is
reenact
fucked, man.
the scene. Okay.
And the little ketchup cups, right there. A little blurry, but they don't use those anymore either.
Okay. Okay.
I was speaking with so much authority.
Just take the broken lambs down. Don't you care about nothing other than purifying some pony house too, and making an absolute mess of the town square.
Who is this?
Yeah. Well, the storm's.
I know Applejack. I don't know the other one. I don't think I watched past the first season. How many seasons are there? Let me just here. There's 9 seasons. I watched like the first one, I think. Damn, I gotta get caught up again.
You just have to live with it, man. Oh no! My beautifully styled mane shall be ruined! You should have finished up before you could happen, whatever. Oh, it's coming down too fast! There. Hunker down in your heart.
She looked at the camera. There's somebody watching. Never watched it. It's like not great, right? Like it's fine. It's like I put it on the same level as like I don't know. I really like cartoons, so I don't know what a good example would be. It's on like the same level as like fucking like Clarence. I really like Clarence and I think it's fantastic, but you know, it's like yeah, it's like it's good. But a lot like for how popular it was, you would think it'd be like Adventure Time or like fucking Over the Garden Wall or Avatar, and it's like it's fine. It's not bad. It's just fine.
Watch that finish things.
Similar to like Five Nights at Freddy's or other dumb horror games, the fan content was the best part. Hold on. What's the deal with... Hold on. There's a thing called Poppy's Playtime, and I shit on it when it first come out, and I think it was released into a full game. And I mean, people are playing it. This is what kids like, but it looks like it fucking sucks. Hey, look. It's our good friend Matt Pat.
Here, after the
Shot it.
like,
Show me the
voices,
game,
right?
dude. Oh, is he not playing the game? He's just talking about it? Yeah, this looks exactly like Security Breach. And Security Breach is made by, like, an official company, but they both look like shit. I saw people shitting on this on Twitter, and somebody, or, like, on TikTok or Twitter, whatever, I was on social media, and somebody in the replies was like, you're really shitting on an indie game? Like, why are indie games, just because they're indie games, above criticism? Like, I get it. You don't want to hold down someone just independently making art. I get it. Everyone has a right to make shit. But indie games are not infallible because they're indie games. None of this is because of budget. It's just poor direction. They had no idea. They've seen other horror games and they're like, oh, well, yeah, here we go. Full game, no commentary. Skip to a random part, see if it gets fun. Wow, that looks infuriating. When does this thing attack you? When it's jump scare? You get my point. Alright, we need another rabbit hole to go down. He is the game dude. He is so rude. He is the... I don't know. What am I looking for? What did I looked up... Smash Bros. Brawl. The launch of it. What's another big game that, like... from that era? Let's just look up the Wii launch. Oh, I can't type. When did the Wii come out? It's every time you look up Wii release date, it always says the fucking Wii U. 2006. All right. You know what? How many video? When didn't YouTube start in just like the middle of 2005? It's crazy that in under a year. Damn. All right. Yeah, the Wii launch day. Yo, it's Metal Gear.
Snake.
Jesus Christ, let's turn that down. Was both GameCube and Wii Twilight Princess? What was the wait. Yeah. Yes, it was, yeah. It was one of the final GameCube games. It was supposed to be a GameCube game, and then it was ported to the Wii. Same thing with Breath of the Wild, but I think Breath of the Wild fits the Switch way more than it does the Wii U.
I don't think he really cared. Yes.
I can make jokes all right, what's going on? Wait, did the aspect ratio just switch? No, I'm just dumb. When you go full screen, it just adds black bars, so you need to fucking keep it like... Hold on. We need to watch this the way it was meant to be watched. Guess what games at Wii launch? Did I? That's not what I asked. I asked when it launched. Alright, here we go. Did this work? What was going on July 15th? Oh, wait, no, this isn't what I want. Wait, no. JavaScript turn off or an old version. Get the latest Flash player. I don't think that's going to work exactly. Okay, yeah, this is from Sean Orange. There we go. This is pretty good. Where's the... There's karaoke. We launched a. The Orange is a haven for general nerd weirdness committed to video. Damn, my Flash player isn't up to date, guys. I can't watch the video. Alright, well, we have to watch it like this. Because in full screen, it just adds black bars and it looks like shit. Actually, you know what? Hold on. I have, let me switch over to me. I got nightlight on because this shit hurts my eyes, but I can't really tell what's going on right now.
Fuck the PS3, yeah.
There we go. Might be better for you guys, too. Ah, 2030. Wait. So 837. Just say it normally, dude. Why you gotta make me jump through hoops? This is still very loud.
Here we are at Walmart with the front of the line here. On a Saturday night, what's your name, sir?
Damn.
How long have you been here?
I've always wanted to do something like this. And I still do. But,
We're open tomorrow.
I mean, most consoles last about 7 years. Next-gen consoles launched 2021?
Everyone's gonna get one so far, right? Woo!
2022, 5 more years of the Switch. So, Nintendo will probably release the next console before the other ones. So, I guess whatever that will be, I'll get it. Where's the person who got stabbed in that line? In this line? Hold on. Wait, what's going on with the... it's still that fucking match. Who cares? Alright, well,
Well, thank you very much.
who knows?
Good luck. All right, we are here at the Best Buy. This is the dude who's first in line. What's your name, sir?
My name is Joshua Yoda.
All right.
Yoda?
When did you get here? What time did you get here?
I got here around like 12 noon.
Madison West Side Target for 2 of 111 available Wii consoles. That's not enough. They survive through the night, watch people
How long of a wait do you
leave the store with their console, Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess boxes in hand.
Got like 3 more.
Filmed on location by Sean, the Orange Course. Damn.
So what are you gonna get? What are you gonna get today?
I'm going to get the Nintendo Wii, and I'm going to get Zelda and maybe another game.
No controller?
Were there any other Wii launch games? Oh, there's a bunch. Yeah, let's read this article from 2006. Barnyard, sick. Avatar: The Last Airbender. Call of Duty 3. Excite Truck. Okay, I'm trying to think of stuff that's like worth it. Excite Truck isn't great, but you know, Nintendo game. Open season. Rayman Raving Rabbids. Okay. Twilight Princess. Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. Wii Sports. Oh man, everyone here is like, oh shit, I can't wait for Zelda. Little do they know they get a special package with their Wii and it's gonna blow their mind. I mean, most of the stuff people remember about the Wii is the Mii Maker and Wii Sports. Okay, hold on. Let me, I don't know anything about Rayman Raving Rabbids. I know people are like mad about it because it like killed Rayman. But I don't actually know what it is. Sick. That's a classic intro. Ubisoft, yeah. GBM, huh? So are these the Rabbids' first appearance? I mean, it's titled Rayman Raving Rabbids. Most people don't know that the Rabbids are like from Rayman. And that's the thing, is like I really want Rayman and Smash, but realistically they'd probably put the Rabbids in first. And I get it, they're popular. They're like the Minions. Except they're rabbits. Damn, they're huge compared to Rayman. And their designs haven't changed in forever. Damn, the Rabbids have been around for... Oh, if this was 2006, what? Like, also nearly 20 years? Passage of time sucks. Only have the Mario Rabbids thing. But I feel like they could add Rabbids to Smash and people would be like, okay, yeah, that makes sense. But I would like Rayman. They could put them together. Have the Rabbids be part of Rayman's arsenal. I may get the second one too. I think... When does the second one come out? It's just vaguely 2022. Like I did with Kirby and Metroid. I'm going to play the second one on stream, and before it, I'm going to play the first one. So I can get all caught up. What is this game even? Holy shit. This isn't sped up, this is just the game. This isn't sped up, right? What the what? Damn. You guess you... That reminds me of my favorite Rayman video. Here it is. What a good video from December 2007. I love old videos. Really takes you back. Look at him go. Let's get 1 million views. The thing is, it's pretty well synced. So is this like a lucky coincidence, or... I'm afraid of the fact that this was made by the official animators. Okay, no, it was. Wait, what? Pretty sure I remember it being unlockable extra in Rayman 3. You may be afraid. I, for one, am laughing my ass. Okay, so. It's official. I don't think Lemmy556 has anything to do with it, though. Damn, look at him go. I don't know, man. I need a drink after that. Woo! Ugh! Get my energy back up. Okay. I like old Wii commercials when the Wii would like to play. I'm trying not to say it the fucking way people... Alright. Wii commercial. Yeah, the commercial comp... Oh, yeah, here we go. Commercials from the 2000s. Okay, that's different. I can't tell you how often I just watch shit like this. Like, just like commercial compilations. I fall asleep to this shit. The thing that started my crisis is I was watching... This is fake. Oh, no, this is the Revolution. I think it might be real. I was thinking of that one guy who made, like, the Nintendo On helmet thing. Damn, look at him go. Yeah, I'd like to put this commercial from the 2000s in 2160p. I didn't even know that was possible. Oh, of course. The power of 2160p. Is it supposed to get frozen? Like, oh, it's because I put it at 2160p. It's not running correctly. Alright, what about 1440p, huh? This is too much, buddy. God damn. Give it a second. It'll kick back in. Unless I disconnected from the Wi-Fi by accident. Nope, we're still good. It's 66 and sunny where I am. Okay, let's bump it down to fucking 720 then. How about that? Mute me for... Yeah, I am experiencing interruptions. I would like to find out why. I think I know the... Do they ever make Wiimotes like that? Hold on. Like, just yellow ones? They probably made, like, some SpongeBob one. Yelp. Damn, nothing's working. I think my internet's gonna fucking go down. Can we get much higher? What's Peacock up to? Oh, okay, well... Haven't gotten past that match. Okay, so... Are any of these official? No. This one is a mess, dude. I think it might be official, and that makes it way worse. Look at this thing, dude. yellow face, green back, black buttons, green and red. Oh, dude, this is just like this is a nightmare. Why would you make a controller that looks like this? I like the little Bowser thing on the speaker. That's cool. This is also... Okay, but they didn't have one at launch, for sure. That's like neon yellow. It's really bright. This doesn't make me want to buy a Wii. That's not how you... This is a proof of concept. That's why it looks so unfinished. Yeah, look at the fucking nunchuck thing. Look how thick that is. Yeah, this is... There's no way this is a commercial. Because this is obviously a proof of... This is like a demo. They wouldn't release this footage because none of it's like completed. For a console, the footage... It doesn't like... Game footage can be not final. But fucking you want your console to have a... I get the point they're trying to make though. Doesn't really make me want to buy... I haven't seen any games. Just like ideas of games. Never got a Wii Motion Plus controller. I didn't either. Eventually they started releasing Wiimotes with it included. There are some games that like require it. I can never play Skyward Sword. Exactly. Yeah, no, that's not... The Wii is finished. The controller looks like shit. Coming! Is the audio loud enough? It seems pretty quiet, actually. It's just generally quiet. Mild cartoon violence. Oh, I hope it's the Raving Rabbids. I'm such a big fan. These were the commercials. They show up and say, we would like to play. Oh, it's Mario Party. Yo. Now hold on just a minute. No, that's not it. S ain't it either. God damn. Look at the two of them go. They're just having a gay old time, huh? Anyway. They showed up to these girls' sleepovers. Like, here's a game. But they also said we would like to play. And they're not letting them play. Was that a launch? No. So I got my Wii Christmas 2008. So, like, when did news... We didn't get that till next year, so... ...2007. Okay, so that was pretty close. What else did we play? Fucking, We play earlier state. This is pretty much Mario Party, but, like, worse. Just to fill time in between Mario Parties. Okay, 2006... Wait, when did the Wii come out? December 2000... Wait, whoa. December 2006. In Europe, Japan, United States, November... Wait, whoa. No, we came out in United States first? That's crazy. Wait, November 2006. Okay, that makes more sense. Yeah. No, it was Wii Party. Wait, was it? I think Wii Party is the Mario Party one. Mario Kart... We also had that. I made, like, a whole document about, like, all this shit. Because you can go in... If you load up the Wii, it, like, logs every time you play a game. So I also got, like, Yeah, Galaxy was another one. And that's why I started playing Brawl again. I'm like, oh, shit, I play Brawl all the time. But actually... It turned out that I played Mario Galaxy way more than Brawl. Probably because I played Brawl when my friends were over and while I was at other friends' house. So it didn't, like, track on the Wii. Oh, God, I love the Wii.
This is Mike. By day, he's Mike the businessman. By night, he's Mike the family man. But when he picks up the new Wii remote from Nintendo, he's Mike the warrior superstar athlete man.
That's got nothing to do with Excite Truck. What do you mean? What are you talking about? God, I love Mario Galaxy.
of the tennis court.
My favorite console is still PS2. Yeah. I feel like everyone can have which one they find is charming or which one they think is objectively the best. But more often than not, it comes down to nostalgia.
And master of
I have a lot of different consoles I'm nostalgic for. I'm more nostalgic for the era. So, like, comparing Xbox, Wii, and DS. Maybe put DS above, but I feel like Wii's got some pretty spectacular games.
whole family will be warrior superstar athletes.
Epic Yarn was one I got later. I did play it after Superstar Ultra, though. And I played Superstar Ultra because of Brawl. I remember liking Epic Yarn, but never being able to beat it. Which is strange, because it's, like, famously one of the easiest games to beat. Because even... It's easier than most Kirby games, which are already pretty easy. Like, to beat, at least. It is pretty epic. I watched an E3 reveal trailer, because, again, I watch old videos like this from, like, around this time. And one of the comments was like, oh, Epic Mickey and now Epic Yarn. I really hope this epic word goes away at some point. And I'm like, oh, no. If only you knew. We're saying it ironically now. We would like to play. What are they going to play? Oh, right, Zolder. I can't even make out what's happening here. I could boost the quality all I want. Doesn't matter. Yep, that doesn't help. If only they would stop calling everything 64. Huh? What? I mean, with the Wii, they called most games, they just, like, they're about to talk about Mario Kart, and they just called it Mario Kart Wii. That's where I mean, if it came out for the Super Nintendo, it was Super this thing. If it came out for 64, it was this thing 64. GameCube got away from it. But Wii, it ends with a Wii. Some games ended with U, New Super Mario Bros. U, but it's only really one. DS, 3DS. Or they just called it 3D. This is terrible quality. Like, I've watched older commercials from this era that are in way better quality, so I don't know why this shit's... What if I just put it on auto? Will that fix it? I feel like it's... You have to watch it in a small window like this. Star Fox Zero sale. Yeah. See, if they called it Star Fox U, it would have sold $1 billion. 1 billion copies. I like their tiny little dinky car. We would like to play. Man, having a fucking teenager hangout spot in the garage. I miss having space, I guess. Oh, yeah, the soccer game that's going to come out soon. This is really good timing on my part.
Blast fire. Grow huge. Pass gas.
I don't know where I am in my life that farts have become funny again, but just the fact that I know where that sound effect is from. It's not the Wario sound. It's just like a generic fart sound effect, which makes it funny to me.
Pass gas. Do whatever.
I've lost my mind.
Mario Strikers Charged. Only for Wii. Rated E10 for ages 10 and up.
Eating this dick. Ha ha ha. MarioStrikersCharge.com. Maybe we didn't sing it right. Sluggers. So how close to the soccer game did that come out? Yo. I remember playing that at the Gummy Bear friend's house too. I gotta have them on some kind of stream. Oh shit, he knows.
Rated E for everyone.
There's also some PC baseball game my one friend had on his computer, and they're like, I don't even know what it's called, but they had big heads and small bodies.
We would like to play.
All your flights have been canceled. This is better quality. Bum, bum, down, bum. The Wii had like a stellar launch. I mean, they didn't have enough copies, which is a very Nintendo thing. But still, like, fucking... It took a little bit, mind you. But, like, a bunch of games in the span of, like, 1.5 years. Like, you get a Mario Party, you get a Mario Kart. You get both Mario sports games. You get a 3D Metroid. You get a 3D Zelda. You get 3D Mario. That's sick, actually. Smash Bros. Came out. It was supposed to come out earlier, but it got delayed because of Sonic. It's not a joke.
Metroid Prime 3 Corruption. Only for Wii. Rated T for teen.
I never think of these commercials, even though I definitely saw some of... I had to have seen them as a kid. What? You don't need a commercial for Wii Sports, man. Like, it comes with it. That's the thing, is like one of the best-selling games of all time is Wii Sports, but like, how many people bought Wii Sports though? Like, does that count? Because it came with the Wii. So you could just say one of the best-selling games of all time is the Wii. You could also say the Mii Maker is one of the best-selling games of all time. Okay, so this didn't come out till like the 2010s.
In the day, so I already know all the moves. It's almost not even fair. How did you? All right, 2 out of 3. 4 out of 7.
I didn't even know this game had a multiplayer mode.
Make him cry like a little girl,
I never knew that.
and then I'm gonna mop the floor with his tears.
Do they? Go head-to-head in the new Punch-Out Wii. It's cool that they reference the original Punch-Out. We would like to play. Damn, they go to a movie theater too? Oh, to play Mario Galaxy in a movie theater. I just creamed my jeans, I'm sorry. That's such a cool idea. Never mind, I'm stealing this idea. New stream idea. I don't stream in a desk room anymore. I stream from a movie theater, and I point the camera at the screen, so it's like you're sitting there. Every chat member buys a ticket, and then they get a feed of watching from one of the theater seats. That's actually sick. I love that. Is this Skyward Sword? It can't be Twilight Princess. It looks too good. I mean, the commercial. It's gotta be Skyward Sword, right? Skyward Sword was one of, like, the last Wii games, too, right? I just want Galaxy 2 port to Switch. Yeah. I don't know. I agree with you. I just don't think it's going to happen. Yeah, this is a really high-quality commercial. I mean, this rip is high quality. Yep. Skyward Sword. Now, this is the Zelda Wii game. Because, like, Twilight Princess was a Wii launch of what everyone wanted. But it was developed for the GameCube. In the Wii version, they legitimately mirrored the game. Because he's left-handed, but most people use the Wiimote in the right hand. So they mirrored the game. So some cutscenes don't make sense because they're backwards. Damn, that was a short one. I want to see those two boys visit. Okay, this is Resort, right? Wii Sports resorting to violence. This seems very much like a Wii U ad. This is the kind of like before they did the really weird cringe amiibo ads. They're like people sitting in a colored room and they're like squares. That's very much a Wii U gimmick. Yeah. Yep. It's not. It's for a Wii commercial, but I guess they like this idea so much they kept doing it.
Escape to reality with the new precision of Wii Motion Plus, rated E for everyone.
It's crazy that like that looks gross. Bandana Waddle Dee, put him in the game. It's crazy how much shit changed in the middle of the Wii's lifetime, like the Wii's life cycle. Most stuff, standard definition, switched to HD. That you can watch the commercials go from 4:3 to 16:9. It's weird when I look back on like my childhood or just me growing up, how like I remember as a very young kid renting tapes and putting tapes in the VHS player, and then as a little older kid, getting really into like getting a DVD player, playing a bunch of DVDs, and then as a preteen getting an iPod Touch, and now having a phone. Like how fast things progressed throughout my lifetime. Because I guess that's why stuff feels so different, is how much changed in such a short amount of time. I don't know. It's really weird. This is on the fucking... Oh, Nintendo YouTube channel, too.
So, how you finding
These are some of the commercials I remember. The one that started with the... not the we would like to play.
So, how your finances looking?
Also, if you look in the reflection, it says me. Well, MLL, you get the point.
So, how your finances looking?
Not bad. My 401k, I could retire at 60.
Was there
60? Tragic.
a Fortune Street?
Property stocks and gold.
Fortune Street, huh? Is it Fortune Street?
Bought a noodle shop. I'll be retired by 14. As you were, gentlemen.
Are you ready for Fortune Street?
Ah! Do I know my weird spin-offs or what?
Introducing Fortune Street, only on Wii.
This is a really weird game. Like, just conceptually, really fucking strange. It's the car gimmick everyone hates. I don't hate it. I think the car gimmick's fun. The fact that it's mandatory is, I think, what got most people. If you could choose between normal Mario Party and the car, that's one thing. The fact that only... Sorry, I got distracted by weird humanoid Mario. That it could only be in the car. I guess Hudson Soft went out a bit, and now we're back to the car. Oh, fucking widescreen HD car? What is this? Oh. No, this is pretty early. Because I remember playing Super Paper Mario January 2009, and we got it Christmas 2008, which is right after. I remember playing this game before I played Smash Bros, so... I mean, it was my friend's game, but still. I didn't get it till later.
Go from 2D to 3D in Super Paper Mario, only for Wii. Rated E for everyone.
There was a period of time where they didn't know how to downscale HD properly, so I think it was, what's the one where you're in a mall and you're fighting with weird mall items against zombies? Fuck, what is it? What am I thinking of? Dead... It's not Dead or Alive, and it's not Dead Island. What game? Whatever. It was a GameCube game or like a PS2 game where it was in HD, and you had to get an HD TV to play it, because if you didn't, it's like, it's dialogue based, it's got text boxes, obviously there's voice acting, but there's text boxes, and you can't fucking read it. Unlike, hold on. Let's close a, game where zombie in mall. Dead Rising. All right. Yeah, let's open. Yeah. Dead Rising on old TV. I love Kroby Cat, but okay, hold on. Let's get sidetracked for a minute. Just for a second. Kroby Cat makes fantastic videos of, without any commentary, whatever, makes a perfect succinct point about console, like just about everything. And I really like the console launches one. Like, let's watch this one, for example, so you get what I'm saying.
That's sweet, right? Yeah. So it sticks.
They're edited hilariously. It's a shame we don't get E3 anymore because we're missing out on stuff on the cringe videos he made. Him and Donkey. You get my point here, right? Fucking thrashing on the Elite controller and the Kinect. Okay. Most popular video of all time. Nintendo Switch painful launch. I cannot stand this video, and we'll go through why.
This is the new world of Zelda.
It's just an opening bit.
My Nintendo Switch is supposed to be doing this.
This is funny. That's like making a fucking noise. Damn, that's loud. So, with like the console launches, you get the majority of experiences like, oh, these controllers are experiencing drift. So you show that. If they're like, oh, Joy-Con drift, like, yeah, most people have Joy-Con drift. But I feel like he picked and choose very specific videos that, we'll get to ones later that are just like, this one, I have no clue.
This is a little demonic. What is that over there?
There's no way this is genuine. Like, this thing I don't buy. I hate to be like a Nintendo shill. Like, obviously consoles
Oh Jesus.
have like shitty launches. This one I buy. Like, games crashing when they first came out, that I understand. But there's stuff later. This one, I hate. This is. They put their things on the wrong way, which is fine. People fuck shit up. And they're like, oh shit, I can't get it off. There's a button on the end side that you hit to get them off.
This is like cemented on now. What the fuck? Uh-oh.
No, there's a tab on the bottom. There is a button. Read the fucking comment. There's the chunk of this video is like, well, how are they go? Oh shit, it's fucked. I can't get off. There's a switch, a white switch at the top. It's locked in. This I have no clue. I don't know. I didn't get it exactly at launch, but I didn't have any similar issues. I don't know anyone or have seen this shit.
Need a screen protector on your Switch.
I get what people are like. Okay, it goes in the dock and gets scratched up. Those are some small shit, right? Most of the things in this video are just about poor care. I fucking put my Switch in my back pocket and toss it around, and it's fine.
I was really surprised by how just cheap and flimsy the dock is. It's essentially just a little plastic box, and the Switch just kind of awkwardly crunches in down on it. It's hard plastic even on the inside. There's been reports already that people are scratching their screen. I've gotten like a weird smudge already, a smudge mark.
You get my point. People that keep getting this error, it's from Zelda. And I don't really know. I didn't play Breath of the Wild at launch, but I wouldn't doubt that this game was pretty fucking broken at launch too. And they just patched it out. But this shit has to be from like poor care.
So there it goes.
There
right?
you go.
But
Yeah. Did you match up the pluses? So you'll have the
Did I?
pluses
Wait.
matched on the front. So here's
Rooster Teeth moment. Classic Rooster Teeth moment.
How did you manage to do that?
I don't know.
It's a Nintendo. It's a Nintendo product. I don't know how you could do that. Do you got it?
You went too far this
They have a Raz plushie in the background? That's sick. Not enough people know or think about Psychonauts, or not at the time.
Percussions, you can see the nail there from trying to pull it off.
There's a switch on the bottom.
Gently push up on these two black prongs.
There's
And it should easily just slide right off after that.
there's
They put the USB charging
switch.
cable on the bottom of the unit.
Notch. I didn't even know that was Notch. Holy shit. Hey, Notch, say your classic transphobic line. All right, you get my point. I got mad about that. Moving on. What is this one? Right. I don't know anyone that owns this game. Wasn't this also a GameCube game? Wacky Times. Alright. Hey, whoa, my game! Didn't even know this existed. Donkey Kong Barrel Blast? There was a period of time where they were still making Donkey Kong games, but they didn't want to make any platformer games, like ones that would... Between Donkey Kong Country on the Super Nintendo and Donkey Kong Country on the Wii, all the Donkey Kong games were just like a rhythm game, a racing game, a one where you control his climbing using the bumpers. They couldn't figure out, without Rareware, they couldn't really figure out what do they want Donkey Kong to be. Konga Beat, yeah. So you can't say like, oh, they weren't making Donkey Kong games, because they were. They were making a lot of games based around Donkey Kong, but not Donkey Kong games. You know what I mean? It's like if they stopped making Pokemon RPGs, but still release like, oh, Mystery Dungeon, Pokepark, Pokemon Trozy, Pokemon Unite. They're like, oh, they're still making Pokemon games, but it's not Pokemon. You know what I mean?
Introducing the ultimate Wii Throwdown. Gather your friends. Invite the whole family as the biggest...
You know what? It said, put the line in again. Not this one. Damn, look at those HDTVs though. That's crazy. Future is now. Where does it say it? Let me just go back. Game system and some accessories sold separately. Right, I know game and system. I never consider this. That, like, nunchucks are very... Not essential, but... Oh, what the fuck did I do? Nunchucks are very, like, important to a lot of games on the Wii. But, like, it wasn't... Nunchucks were never released with controllers. They sold them separate. That's fucked up, actually. Right, this is the Wii U ads I was talking about. They're weird, fucking weird ones.
Family time's dropping fast, people. Time to upgrade to Wii U.
With Wii U, we can play Super Mario 3D World.
Find secrets with the Wii U gamepad.
And did we mention togetherness?
Just check out the simulation.
I look good.
Look at that.
That's not how you play. Nobody plays Super Mario 3. I'm about to nitpick this commercial for children. Oh, by the way, this commercial, no way it's for children. It's for, like, parents to buy. Because what are children going to do?
The simulation.
Who plays Super Mario 3D World standing up like that?
I look good.
Look at that.
Yeah, I look like I've been upgraded.
Boo! I remember that bit.
Wii U for $299.99. Game rated E for everyone.
If I win, it's breakfast in bed for a week. Prepare to be embarrassed.
Hey, Dad.
I heard that. Don't hit me. Wow, that was a cheap shot.
I get what they're going for, right? Like, oh, you can play with your family. The family's all together.
Woshi. It's a double Yoshi.
I thought that was Will Arnett for a second. HDTV is on sale in the background to promote buying our SD game. I feel like, no, around this time you could have the choice between... It's not HD, but, like, the aspect ratio's changed.
Against other families because these guys think they're better than
Hey, that's the guy from before. These ads have their own continuity.
Oh, it's time for Wii U.
Get the gift of family.
Learn. Here's Mom. We already have a Wii, sweetiekins. Here's you. Wii U is a total upgrade, Mother.
I like that even in the commercials. These commercials were made by Nintendo.
So, you want a Wii U this holiday? We'll watch and learn. Here's Mom. We already have a Wii, sweetiekins.
That most people's response to the Wii U is like, oh, it's the Wii. Because they called it the Wii U. And so in the commercial, they're like, well, obviously parents are going to think it's the same thing.
Here's you. Wii U is a total upgrade, Mother.
Not even Wii U's a different console. It's just an up... It, again, makes it sound just like a Wii.
You get younger. It has Super Mario 3D World, Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker HD, and Rayman Legends.
The Rayman Legends.
Super Mario 3D
It's got
World,
Raymond.
Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker HD, and Rayman Legends.
It's got my good friend Raymond. Everybody loves Raymond. It's Steve.
I'm not in.
I remember this one.
Is in.
I'm ready. DK's in. This is gonna be bananas.
Bananas.
You're not in? I don't have one of those.
I love you. You're my brother, but I don't know if you're ready.
It's his time. Were you ready when I took your favorite princess away from you? No, and
No, I actually didn't make it into the track team that day, so I was kind of upset. That was just a personal thing.
You didn't make the track. I mean, I made the track team. It's a no-cut
No,
thing.
there is a cut.
I gotta get one.
Go get your mom and get one so you can get in.
Tell your mother to buy you all the amiibos, all right? Go, and even if she says no, go grab your mother's credit card. Children, listen to me. Go take your mother's credit card and buy amiibo. All right? This guy's from Stranger Things. What is this? Oh, it's Friday Night Funkin'. I like a lot of Friday Night Funkin' mods because I like animation and creepypastas and weird shit. But I'm so terrible at the game. Alright, She looks crazy.
De piloto é incrível, muita emoção, muitos pegas, pistas sensacionais.
I can't make out a single thing in this.
Maravilhosas. Como é seu nome, baby?
Adriane.
Oops.
What?
Mario Kart 64. Chegou Mario Kart 64.
I know 64 is Sente Quattro. I just never thought that. Never mind. This ad's so much cooler. I guess. What was that one? I don't know what country that is. I'm dumb. In Brazil, I think. Spain. Something where they speak Spanish. Britain. Yeah, this goes hard. This is way better. It's weird. I've discussed this with my weeb friends, and I still don't get it. That, like, even back in the day, whenever there's a title, it's in small letters in Japanese, and then big letters in English. I guess English is the most predominant language, but, like, it's strange, right? That the logo is exactly the same, except this is... And Nintendo, this is spelled out too. It's weird. It's weird. I don't know. I just assumed everyone in the world is like their own little, and they keep to themselves. But I don't know. Everyone loves America, I guess. Wee, wee, wee. It all comes in a box. Wait, does it come? Wait, what is comes with a controller. That's a cool looking controller, actually.
Between two carriages of a speeding train. This stunt requires split second.
It's funny enough. They don't make lowercase font. They don't make commercials like they used to. All right, America. Yes. Woo! To the States, baby. Sorry, was that the Wario from the fucking Wario apparition? Holy shit, hold on. No. I mean, it's from that one E3 where, like... That's the model they... Yeah, and then this is... I've never seen that model before.
Fasten your seatbelts.
Extreme! Yeah, see, this is how you know it's an American ad from the past. 1 to 4 doesn't sound cool. Up to 4 sounds cool. Get in. He said kick ass. Dude, this is cool. I got all the kids at school are gonna think I'm so cool if I buy this console. I like this one too. I like this one the best. As much as annoying as it is that 3D animation is completely dogpiled 2D animation, so we don't get 2D animation anymore, because people view it as like cheaper, like lower quality or whatever. There's like a bunch of dogs screaming outside. I like this really primitive 3D. It's so charming. I love the limited 3D in this commercial.
Score 64, and you could win an N64 system, cash, or millions of other great prizes. And who knows who'll win the Porsche Boxster?
Oh, because it's not a commercial for the game, it's a Taco Bell commercial.
Only at Taco Bell.
You just throw shit at the screen?
Only at Taco Bell.
Alright, we're getting out of here. Now I want to look up McDonald's commercial. McDonald's. What? We turned our house into McDonald's drive-thru. We love McDonald's so much, so we decided to... 10 bizarre rule... Fast food failures... Oh, Phantom Strider. Big fan of this guy.
Fast foods are cancelled. Some might have been cancelled to stay on the menu. So these ads again.
I don't want to show too much. Oh, the McHot Dog.
The McHot Dog. This is Japan. It was originally intended to
Phantom
be
Strider's a good guy.
But the form well,
If you want to watch the video, watch the full thing. He's a friend. Support the content.
Thirdly, I'm guessing McDonald's managed to turn this once healthy thing into something that still managed to be over 500 calories. It's not like they didn't pump money into marketing this thing either. Back in the year 2000, they did a commercial for it. But I just can't get over this announcer's delivery in this commercial. She just sounds so...
Now's the time to head to McDonald's for crisp, cool McSalad shakers.
I mean, she just sounds so non-impressed with the whole situation.
I disagree. I think she did a great job, Phantom Strider. Who are you? Okay, never. Where's McDonald's? I know we're just watching commercials right now. To 2014. What's going on in the... Okay. Sick. You know, all the commercials from 1986 to 2014 only being 9 minutes is pretty impressive. No, I want tie-ins. There we go. That's a tie-in.
And Back to the Future, each just $5.99 with the purchase of any large sandwich or extra value.
What? Wait. What the fuck?
It's
What?
time for the McDonald's Holiday Film Fest featuring The Land Before Time.
Come on, follow me.
Five-O Goes West. Field of Dreams and Back to the Future, each just $5.99 with the purchase of any large sandwich or extra value meal. And each video includes a mail-in rebate offer for Jurassic...
What the okay, so you buy a burger, and if you buy that burger, you can buy a movie for like $5. I know $5 in the 80s is different from $5 now, but that's so strange. Just, it's not the money. I don't care about the pricing or whatever, but the fact that you could buy a movie. It's not like a tie-in. You can buy a movie at McDonald's. This is so fucking weird.
Jurassic Park, the McDonald's Holiday Film Fest. 4 all-family favorites for the favorite...
McDonald's is fucking fucked up. They're fucked for this one. This is fucking weird.
You're looking at the reason McDonald's coffee tastes so fresh.
Oh, it's our boy.
My talking dog.
What's he say, Ronald?
Spot, what's on top of a house? Roof. How does sandpaper feel? Rough.
Ronald, any dog can say that.
Well, they were easy questions.
Relevance, Your Honor. What does that have to do with anything?
Hello. Right now, McDonald's is offering wonderfully watery...
Oh, he's underwater. I was like, is it fucking... He's getting YouTube pooped? What's going on? What did that say? While supplies last at participating McDonald's, caution may contain small parts not intended for kids under 3. Ask about substitute toy.
With every Happy Meal. 4 fun new toys to collect. McDonald Land Water Games. All you need is water and a thumb.
I'm just not even... Alright.
Mister, I'm taking you in.
Marshall, isn't the fella entitled to a last meal?
Folks,
So we're in the 80s and we're in a minute in. At what point do we get to 2014? And why stop at 24? Oh, that's when we got the fucking weird Happy Meal boys, right? That's what a McRib is?
For a limited time,
Wait, no, they don't do the McRib anymore. That looks delicious. Wait. Do they seriously not do the McRib anymore? Oh my god, that looks great. These are pretty recent. You can get one? Wait, they're... McRib starts with a seasoned boneless pork... Okay, yeah. McDonald's wants to know your location. McRib locator. Oh, so they're not all over the place. Yeah. Show me a map of... Okay, yep. Search McRib sightings. I don't know. Yeah, recently, I guess. do in the last year. Yeah, all around the world, actually. Who cares about America? Where can I... It's one in Germany and one in the United Kingdom. So they are... This is the fucking... I've always heard people talk... I fucked up. My point... Where was I going with that? Well, now I need to put the two VODs together. Is that I've always heard people talk like, oh, bring back the McRib. Like, yeah, fucking whatever. It was just fucking words to me. But that's the McRib. That looks delicious. I've never had one. McRib is seasonal. When is McRib? Offering is returning a menu is nationwide November 1st. 40th anniversary. When was this? 2021. Unmoved. I do not care. You have these exclusive products, which is for a short period of time. It gives people a reason to come back to the store. Eggs and so they're not doing it anymore. Or is it every November? All right. I'm glad I experienced this. That looks awesome.
Ma'am, that was mighty tasty. I'll need an order to go.
Yes, sir. At McDonald's today.
Don't you know it's not polite to talk with your mouth full?
This is your wake-up call.
This is Harry. This is Harry's delicious egg McMuffin.
This is my dad, Herb Peterson.
And this is my baby, the egg McMuffin.
At McDonald's, we practically
That's Seth MacFarlane.
hot, fresh breakfast.
Stop with the dropped frames. I know.
Wake up. This is breakfast.
You gotta wake up. The McDonald's ad is on.
Listen carefully. There's only time to test.
I thought this would help. My eyes stopped getting sensitive from the lights, but now I can't see the computer screen. Alright, well. That was weird, right? I guess we're all just gonna ignore the creepy Ronald. Also, if not the real Aaron Paul, an Aaron Paul doppelganger in the last one.
Double cheeseburgers with hickory come in again.
There's no.
I thought we were gonna get another creepypasta moment.
Heimlich! Look what you've done! I was hungry!
Does anybody remember A Bug's Life? Like, I know we all know it exists, right? But compared to, like, Finding Nemo, or, like, The Incredibles, or WALL-E, or Ratatouille, or Up, or Toy Story, like, this had little to no cultural impact at all. I had a computer game as a kid of the game, and I brought it in. This was the disc I was talking about the other stream, and I brought it into my bed, and it broke, and I woke up bloodied.
How am I gonna get us out of this one? Who says there's nothing
But this movie had basically no impact, like, at all. Ants, which was the Dream... I haven't said Dreamcast. The DreamWorks ripoff has, like, more cultural staying power. And I thought Disney didn't work with... Oh, Pixar wasn't owned by Disney yet.
Those two all-beef patties.
That's huge, dude. Damn, Michelle Obama really ruined everything. I want to die eating that.
That special sauce.
Thomas and Son.
That goated sauce.
McDonald's Big Mac.
The Thomases.
A little bit.
Oh, is this a girl from fucking Twin Peaks?
Go on.
Or is that just what receptionists sound like?
Things will pick up after lunch. Have you had your break today?
I feel like something creepy is about to happen.
Hasn't hurt your appetite.
Yeah.
New TV show the other night? Young Mutiny Chronicles?
Highly cool.
No.
The what?
But I taped it. How about that blimp?
Is that a Zeppelin?
Did I mention I haven't seen it yet?
Just see your Big Mac. What about that ending?
Hold it!
Cosmo? Not that much.
Yeah, this is where the cool kids hang out. I did this unironically. After every rehearsal, you know what? I was about to imply we were the cool kids until I said the word rehearsal. Never mind. We would go to McDonald's after rehearsal. And that was like every day, unhealthily.
My size meal. Buy any size fries, any size drink. Whatever size is right for you. One Big Mac is...
Damn, that small drink is not big enough. Look at that small cup. They gotta add some beef to that thing.
Whatever size is right for you.
Whatever.
One Big Mac is just 55 cents.
That's a Big Mac.
Oh my god, we're living the worst era in human history. A Big Mac is 59 cents. I'm gonna break. I never understood this as a kid, but now it's starting to hit me that I have like income and like my own. Oh my god. Oh, that makes me sick. 59 cents for a Big Mac. Back when they were like fucking, they didn't care about health violations either. Oh, dude. I hate the modern era.
Mac, my size meal.
Yo, it's time for the experts to teach you how to dunk.
Excuse me?
These experts.
The great deal on McDonald's Chicken McNuggets is back.
Dunk it with authority.
Grab 6 while they're just 99.
I'm gonna cry, dude. I don't understand the theming of this commercial. It's like, oh, these women basketball players, and this guy shows up like, oh, let me show you. And they're like, oh, excuse me, because they're women and they're powerful. But then he's like, no, not me. And I'm like, oh, okay, he's going to have powerful women. But it's just children.
9 cents.
I'm not gonna take it easy on you, okay?
9 McNuggets.
This is before they liked women.
Go on, girlfriend.
Score 20 for just $2.99.
20 McNuggets for $2.99. This is a nightmare. I'm actually so upset about this. How did we let... Where we are now, how did we let this happen?
You're the man, ma'am.
Chicken McNuggets are in a league of their own.
At my McDonald's.
Are the Nuggets smaller? Or are they just very large women? I mean, they're basketball players.
At my McDonald's. Hard-nosed Mrs. Hatcher. Talk fast, you can get. Today we'll be reading chapters 3.
But classrooms looked like shit back then, so...
You could never win her over.
And they had blackboards.
Forgot the excuses, there's no way to reach her. My homework flew out the bus window. I didn't do it. Our only break was a substitute teacher.
She doesn't seem that mean, though. Like, it's supposed to be like Matilda with, like, oh, the shitty... But she just looks like she just is like, okay, kids, fucking... just do your homework and don't inhale the fumes from the board, please. Yeah, she seems great. I wish I could have a teacher like that. A year since we met. I thought they were going to say a year since you left us. I thought this was going to be like a memorial. Damn. It was like first grade, kindergarten. Kindergarten teachers are fucking awesome, dude.
I know you didn't make the team, but there's another Olympics in 4 years. You can be there.
What do you have to do to get in the Winter Olympics? Like, it's just winter sports, right? But if you tried out for the Summer Olympics and you didn't make it, could you just go for the winter, or do you have to wait every 4 years?
No, I'm coming home.
Damn. Our one friend is trying to get in the Olympics. That'd be sick, actually, if he was.
This Olympic year, McDonald's pays tribute to a human trait more powerful than the will to win. Welcome home, champ.
I feel like I'd be really upset about this. I'd feel like I was being mocked. It's also ironic that McDonald's is the official partner of the Olympic Dream. I love McDonald's. You know, I'm not gonna. What am I not gonna do? But I'm not gonna pretend like it's healthy because it's not. I mean, I don't fucking care. I said earlier, like as a bit, like, oh man, what if I die? But you know, whatever. I'm gonna enjoy my time here. That being said, it's really fucking ironic that, you know, they got all this and they're like, oh, so you should try out for the Olympics. But the guy who's trying out for the Olympics also went to McDonald's with us a couple times. He would get salads every time, though. The salads there aren't very healthy, though.
I like Alice in Wonderland.
I like McDonald's fries.
One in each $1.99
I like
hamburger
both,
Happy Meal
alright?
for your kids.
I'm sorry I'm not a girl.
No, Aladdin.
Guess we know Aggie's favorite.
Wait, Scat Cat? Wait, what? Show me the toys again.
Masterpiece Collection characters in their own mini video boxes.
I like Alice in Wonderland.
I like McDonald's fries.
One in each.
Cinderella, Aladdin, Pocahontas, Snow White, Alice, Merlin, Robin Hood. So this is MC Scat Cat. I've heard the name before, but I've no. Oh, it's from the Aristocats. Great, everyone's favorite movie.
No, Aladdin.
Guess we know Aggie's favorite.
Imagine a game with over 70 million prizes. Three people to win. Introducing Scrabble at McDonald's. You can win hot, tasty fries. A cool.
You could win this hot woman. Could be friends or go on a. I don't know. She's not required to do anything. You just get to hang out for like a day. The new Splash Mountain. Oh boy, I hope people like Splash Mountain. The past is a scary time. 40 years ago.
In a word, you can win.
Right now, McDonald's is making something special for you every month. A burger above and beyond what's already on our menu. And it'll be big on taste. It's called McDonald's Burger of the Month. This month, get the mouth-watering double quarter pounder with cheese. A half pound of 100% pure beef piled high on a
Yikes.
sesame seed bun.
I see what you mean, the Coca-Cola.
For the next Burger of the Month, we'll be making it equally delicious. What you want is what you get at McDonald's today.
I prefer chicken sandwiches, which is why I don't get most. I mean, they could still have that stuff. Gas. Which way, Western man? Do you want to get McDonald's or do you want to get gas? That's the gas. I'm going to get another drink. Because I got a real problem. They really don't have the dollar menu anymore. That's more recent. That's like 2000s or 90s. Nice umbrella.
That's a lot for a little.
Wait, okay, so that's the ad from 2014. Hold on. So the guy said Aaron Paul doppelganger in the last one.
Maybe not. McDonald's dollar
Where?
menu, that's a lot for a little.
Oh. Jesse, we have to eat McDonald's burger. All McDonald's commercials, huh?
Hey, look who's
All of them?
It's Ronald McDonald, a hamburger happy clown. Here he comes.
Damn, this is a lot of them. But all of them? Really? Pixar Pals, 2005. Oh, they're great. They're gay. I'm gonna drink my second McDonald's drink. Yes, I got a second one. I haven't had Dr. Pepper in forever.
Okay, pals. I only know one word to describe our next DVD.
These are pretty good toys, all things considered. And she said DVD. That's how you know we're in the modern era.
One of your favorite Pixar pals in every McDonald's Happy Meal.
Wait, who's your favorite Pixar pal?
Now you can get one.
Oh, I forgot about... Okay, Monsters, Inc., Toy Story, Incredibles, Finding Nemo. It's only 3 movies. Where's the Bug's Life toys? I was promised a Bug's Life toys. Excuse me? What did I just get jump scared by? We just took a 3-year jump. Holy shit, what happened? This is just titled McDonald's commercial 2006. Whatever, it's 2009. I need some branded content. Cars. Guys, oh fuck. Before when I said I love McDonald's, I am so emotionally invested. As a kid, I remember going to McDonald's with my grandpa and getting the girl car from Cars and getting fries from there, and then later going to feed ducks. And so I threw some fries to geese, and you know geese. Geese are fucking violent. And they got sharp teeth and they're aggravated. And when you're a child, geese are as tall as you. So I saw these monsters with teeth running at me, circling me. There was like a dozen of them. And my grandpa picked me up. He's like, all right, we got to get out of here. And then we saw Cars the movie. And I'm like, oh, that's the girl from the toy I got. So if they show the girl car toy, I'm going to have flashbacks. I just did. There she is. That's it. That's Sally. Sally, the girl car from Cars. I don't have it anymore, but I gotta get that toy back. Where's Tow Mater, though? The funniest character from the movie. Yeah! Woo! Come on, laugh track. The laugh track's gonna take a while. Alright, what? Now it's on the wrong commercial. It doesn't make sense. Little Mermaid. The Little Mermaid did not come out in 2006, did it? Coming to DVD, okay. It's cool that all the toys are like tie-ins. Like, I know that they're like movie tie-ins, but even like, oh, it's coming to DVD. Oh man, she's a real mermaid. It's crazy.
Okay, all those in favor of double cheeseburger joining the dollar menu?
Aye.
Opposed?
Nay. What? He's like twice my size.
Quick, someone call a ambulance for cheeseburger.
Dude, only for 2 weeks.
Sorry, cheeseburger.
What is this over here? Oh, are those hash browns?
Majority rules.
It's official. Starting Friday, the double cheeseburger is on the dollar menu.
Dude, they don't do fucking dollar menu. Oh, the pandemic ruined everything. It's starting to settle in how bad things really are.
I love those makeover shows, so I made a few changes just.
Hey, there's our guy. I remember this one. They fight over the nugget with the chops. Yeah. Weird that they chose Asian kids for this commercial, but I guess, I mean, they are in China.
Let Master Po teach you a little thing we call share time.
Then let them share it.
To honor the release of DreamWorks Kung Fu Panda.
Honor. This seems... I don't know. I can't just... Like, some stuff seems iffy to me, but, you know, I can't be offended by it. Not really. I can only just speculate on what people are going to find offensive or not. And I think, not to get into, like, big issues, making offensiveness an objective truth devalues the emotions of most people. Like, someone could find this offensive, someone could not. It's really down to the individual person. I can say something about it feels weird. I don't know. I'm not offended by it. But, like, I wouldn't fault anyone if they were. Oh, my God. You guys remember 2008? What a good time to... For whatever reason, I was only 7. Does anyone else... Let me ask you guys. Let me speculate. Anyone else have a specific year that you always think in your head? Like, mine's always 2008, and I don't know why. Nothing spectacular happened. I just have the most memories from that year. Because I was watching, like, TV. And whenever I hear songs, I'm like, oh, did I gain consciousness in 2008? Most people do when they're, like, 3 or 5, but I think maybe I just wasn't conscious for a long period of time. It's just like a circus. It's not the same song, but this is Gwen Stefani, or is that Fergie? This isn't Transformers. Here we go. Oh yeah, and they had caramel in the little fucking. Here we go. It's a Transformers 2008. Damn. Also, Michael Bay's Transformers is super old too. I had a dream about Michael Bay last night. I don't remember the details. I just remember telling all my friends in the dream, like, "Oh my god, Michael Bay knows who I am." Like I was like, "Oh shit, this is my in." It was really weird. These are classic Transformers, though. This is from the movie. That's the movie logo. I also like how they separated the words, so you could just cut out the trans part if you really wanted to. That was weird. I remember this one. Yeah, she steals it. Whenever I watch commercials, it's always like a nostalgic thing. I don't know. There was a Watch Mojo video. I need to go all the way back now. Oh, let's just look up McDonald's commercials again. There was fucking... Where is it? Top 10 best McDonald's commercials. So this isn't about nostalgia. This is about the objective truth. It's time we do the ranking and see how accurate they are.
We're counting down our picks for the top 10 best McDonald's commercials.
No dessert for me, Mom. I don't deserve it.
What the fuck?
We publish new videos.
Yeah, alright.
So be sure to subscribe for more.
YouTube should have a controversial section, because I want to know what everyone's least favorite Watch Mojo video is. Because I know some of their lists are really weird.
The Minions have arguably become some
Yikes.
of the most marketable characters of the 20th.
Wait.
Number 10, Minions at McDonald's.
Alright.
Dwight Howard.
I'll play you for it. My lunch, first one to miss, watches the other one eat.
In 1993, McDonald's released an epic Michael Jordan versus Larry Bird commercial, but more on that later. For now, all you need to know is that marketers have been using that ad as a gold standard ever since. Released almost 2 decades later, this modern remake comes pretty
That's
close.
cool.
The torch is passed to LeBron James and Dwight Howard, who, in a setup similar to the original, try to top each
I mean, that's cool. I'm not like a huge basketball... I'm not a basketball fan at all, but I understand how like cool it is that they're like handing down this... I think it's cool. Wait, they didn't...
And look at McDonald's new McDLT.
While he's best known for his television role on Seinfeld,
We had Jason Alexander.
actually rose to stardom on the Broadway stage. In this 1985
Really?
commercial,
I did not know that.
DLT,
That actually
Howard
makes it
showed
so
off
much
his
better.
singing and dancing gifts, not to mention a relatively
Damn, we need Jason Alexander to fucking music. What has he been in since Seinfeld? He's got to be in some animated movie where he sings, right? Shallow How Pretty Women Could Be Through Some Duckman. Oh yeah, he was Duckman, right? He was in Hunchback. Okay. Fairly Odd Parents. Aladdin. Okay, hold on. Return of Jafar. Is he like an important character in Aladdin? Alright, hold on. Who's Jason Alexander in Hugo? Who? He's like one of the fucking gargoyles, right? Is Hugo... Is this Hugo? No, that's fucking Nosferatu. Not Nosferatu. Quasimodo. Fucking Nosferatu. Who is Hugo? Okay. Who is Hugo in the movie? All right. Gargoyle. That's what I wanted to know. Who was he in the Fairly Odd Parents? I know that's got a lot of musical episodes too. Well, this doesn't help. Oh, he played Cosmo in the movies. That's cool. I actually like that. That's funny. But then why he says he was in the actual series though? Who was he in Aladdin? For the voice of Abbas Maul in Return of Jafar. So he's in like the Disney sequel. Okay. Hugo. Okay, he's in both. So only in Return of Jafar. Al Sexual Harris, huh? No, he was in the original Aladdin too. Who is Abbas Maul? No, he was in the Aladdin show. Okay. Damn, he was in a bunch of... He was Poseidon. That's in the show, right? He's in a lot of this Disney stuff. He was in... Jason Alexander. From the stage on Broadway to Seinfeld to these Disney movies was in one video game. Kingdom Hearts 3D Dream Drop Distance as Hugo. He reprised his role. He was in Dinosaurs a lot. Or he was a lot of characters in Dinosaurs. Alright, I mean, that's cool. It's weird that he, like, almost completely just disappeared. Alright, get back to the commercials. I want to hear him sing more.
About McDonald's latest product, which keeps the hot side hot and the cool side cool.
I love Jason Alexander.
I've never seen somebody get so excited about a sandwich. Well, except for maybe George Costanza. The McDLT might have been discontinued, but this commercial continues to delight.
Yo, what is the D?
Number 7.
Is it just McDonald's with lettuce and tomato? I feel like most McDonald's stuff already has lettuce and tomato.
Little sister, you were 2, I was 10.
80s commercials in general were notorious for being corny. And while this McDonald's ad is certainly no exception, it's also undeniably sweet. The commercial chronicles the relationship between a little sister and her older brother. We follow them through the little sister's toddler days through her late teenage years, with McDonald's never failing to bring the siblings together.
You were just a me too, tag along, tomboy making a scene.
Of course, the ad comes complete with a sentimental song that would have fit perfectly in a sappy moment from an 80s sitcom.
That's...
Factor aside, anybody with a close
You know what? Maybe
get the feels watching this.
Yeah, I was gonna say that exact same thing.
Time we got together with them to split some fries.
He fucking brought McDonald's to the wedding. That makes it all the much better. That's fantastic. Fishing.
McDonald's commercials are usually very bright and optimistic, but this one takes some surprisingly dark turns. Of course,
Does he
that's
die?
largely what makes it so hilarious. The ad opens with a wife dropping off her husband so he can go fishing. The two clearly aren't getting along.
Right.
They cannot wait to get away from each other. With a bag of McDonald's by his side, the husband suddenly finds himself face to face with a sea monster. Rather than eating the human in its midst, however, the creature chows down on some fast food. The husband then decides to invite his wife the next time he goes fishing, but has her hold the bag.
I get
Like we
it.
said.
I hate wife. See, like, saying, like, oh, 80s commercials are corny. Most 80s shit are just boomer humor. It's like, I hate my wife. I wish my wife would die.
The Hamburger,
H.U.
also known as Hamilton B. Ergler, is always hatching plans to steal.
That's awesome. I love the McDonald's lore.
Commercial, he attempts to pull off a heist at Hamburger University. Professor Ronald McDonald is.
Damn, I guess I never... I don't know why I never clicked to be... I've only seen them, like, animated. It makes sense that he's a... But he's just, like, a human guy, but he's still wearing, like, a head.
Patties up. Fortunately, he catches the thief in the nick of time.
He's also short.
To detention. This ad is cute, inventive, and funny, but it does raise a couple of questions. For starters, why is there a university for hamburgers?
All right.
I'm loving it is our... I'm loving it.
I'm loving it. Is this the place to eat?
I'm loving it.
Is this what started the campaign?
Popular campaign McDonald's
Right.
ever produced.
They still fucking... Wait, do they still use I'm Loving It? I don't think so.
The slogan is...
I just always assumed I'm Loving It was always a McDonald's thing, but I guess it didn't come till later.
Derived from McDonald's German-based agency Haye and Partner. Jürgen Knaus, the agency's chief executive, described McDonald's as, quote, one of the simplest pleasures of daily life. And that's the perfect
Jesus,
phrase
that's
for
pretty
Austria's
fucking
pretty
deep.
especially comfort food.
This is very modern. Well, 2000s. That was 20 years ago. Again, I'm having a crisis.
Edition. Number 3, 2 all-beef patties.
It's weird to see how much commercials have changed. I guess it was in The Simpsons.
Advertising legend Keith Reinhardt developed the "You Deserve a Break Today" slogan in the 1970s. This inspired a jingle by Kenny Karen, resulting in one of McDonald's most iconic commercials.
Where is this going? I'm very skeptical. I feel like it's gonna...
As they give a McDonald's location a good scrub down.
Okay, so when the commercial's titled "You Deserve a Break Today" and it starts with two dudes just scrubbing on hand and knees on the floor of a McDonald's, you would think like, oh, okay, they're the everyman that needs a break, but no, they're like the wagey slaves that are like, hey, you business guy, you deserve a break, so let us clean for you.
As if all negativity has been washed away, Ray Kroc, the clean restaurant family, can take up top.
Strange.
Here are some honorable mentions.
None of these are really like I get it. And so this is the one we've heard so much about.
While the showdown between LeBron and Dwight was fun, nothing can quite top the original classic.
Dude, fucking, I keep wanting to say Jordan versus Bird. There's a fucking NES game about it. Their rivalry's famous. I know about it.
This commercial involves a game of horse between Michael Jordan and Larry Bird. Only one can walk away with the big match.
Probably made a lot of money off of each other. It's sick.
Michael and Larry continue to raise the stakes with each shot.
Playing a game of horse. I've seen a parody of this, probably from like Family Guy or something.
They decide to shoot hoops from the top of a building, literally taking their game to new heights. This ad proved so popular that it inspired a follow-up with even crazier trick shots and Charles Barkley. Although their game
and the Looney Tunes. Oh yeah, Space Jam came from like it was just like a shoe commercial or something. And they just like put Bugs Bunny and Michael Jordan together, and they're like, oh, people really like this. Didn't they make a fucking Geico Caveman show? Because that commercial was popular? We gotta close a bunch of these tabs. Always something to remind me of another place and time. Geico commercial. Geico Caveman. Oh my god. 22 television sitcom spinoff. On March 2nd, 2007, Variety reported that a sitcom based on the Caveman character simply titled Caveman was being developed by ABC. The magazine reported Caveman will revolve around 3 prehistoric men who must battle prejudice as they attempt to live as normal 30-somethings in modern Atlanta. ABC announced this series for their fall schedule in May 2007. Originally featured none of the cavemen for the commercials, but Jeff Daniel Phillips later agreed to join the cast. It premiered on October 2nd. So I thought it was canceled. No. In the face of sagging ratings, it was quietly canceled, automatically being the shortest-lived ABC sitcom of the season. In February 2008, a new series of caveman commercials featured 2 of the characters spoofing the premise of the show. Right. I can't spell. Space Jam was inspired by, commercials. Michael Jordan Bugs Bunny commercials were a series of commercials and advertisements that combined live action and animation. These commercial advertisements were made for Nike and MCI. After the theatrical shorts ended, Looney Tunes wasn't as popular or as well known to the public eye as the series once was. With the success of Who Framed Roger Rabbit, a live-action animation hybrid film, Looney Tunes characters were once again showed on the big screen. Wait, were the Looney Tunes not... Like, did they disappear until Who Framed Roger Rabbit? I just assumed they were always around. There's some characters you see on, like, off-brand t-shirts. It's like, I do drugs or whatever. And you're like, oh, well, those are popular characters. I feel like everyone's seen that one, I can't spell. The Tweety Gangster shirt, you know? Shit like this. But I guess that's a little bit more modern. But they're really popular for whatever reason. People think Tweety is cool. Or like Calvin from Calvin and Hobbes pissing on something they don't like. January 1992, Bugs comeback started thanks to the collaboration with the world. Okay, so he came... I just thought Space Jam was just like a weird thing that came from the commercials. It turns out that a big part of the Looney Tunes legacy is because of this. The reason they came back. During Super Bowl 26, viewers were thrilled to see the two Titans in their own respect basketball against a team of bullies in the Hair Jordan spot for Nike. Imagined by Whedon Kennedy, creative director. All right. Well, let's find the commercial. Let's copy and paste it equally as poorly spelled as it is. Yeah, here we go. 1992. Damn, so they were just gone through most of the... That can't be true. Yeah, no, that's not true. There were a bunch... Even if it wasn't, like, as popular, there were a bunch of Looney Tunes shows in the 80s. Maybe they just mean Bugs Bunny in particular. You know, that's not true. Sorry, I bought into that article, or that Wikipedia page. There's no fucking way that's true. Tasmania was airing.
What'd you expect? Elmer Fudd? Nice shot.
This floors him every time.
That's not... I almost said Mel Gibson. That's... I mean, he was... Was he dead by this point? I like how the human men are attracted. You know what? I was going to make a joke like, oh, isn't it silly that these human men are attracted to this animated rabbit? But Zootopia exists?
This could be the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
That's all, folks.
That's my line.
Okay. Is that the commercial? Oh, thanks for... I'm glad FM1156 made this commercial. You did a really good job. I can't believe you got both those people. So 1994, this was after the Super Bowl commercial, 2 years after.
Across the universe, people are asking, what fiend would steal Air Jordans?
Oh, goody! More Air Jordans for me.
Air Jordans are fucking popular, right? Like, even to this day. Are Air Jordans some of the shoes that are, like, kept in pristine condition? I thought the whole gimmick was that they're sneakers that can take wear.
Pamper superstar to travel?
And they're all mine.
Give me those Air Jordans.
No, yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. Take these or else.
End of production shot.
Makes me angry.
He seems so out of place here. I mean, he does in the movie too, but it's so weird. And this is still when he's golfing. He's moved on.
Is this the end of our heroes? Will they splatter on the court below?
Mr. Network says no splattering.
Unsplattered Air and Hair Jordan.
This is pretty funny, like unironically.
Things seem bleak for our heroes. Wait, a giant pencil with an equally giant eraser. I smell trouble. I smell popcorn.
Is that better popcorn?
Get it while it's hot.
Get it when it's better.
Michael Jordan's a charismatic guy, but
It's bowling for Martians.
he seems so out of place. I don't know. It's weird. Like, I know I'm not the first person to be like, hey, Space Jam's pretty weird. Yeah, that's not... The voice of Bugs in this is, like, not any voice they've used before. Defy the Monsters. Foot Locker X Jordan. Oh, so this is from 2016. Oh, Monstars. Who is this?
The original super team is back.
What the fuck?
Watch the game burn.
But there's always a plot twist.
When does Bugs come back? I want to see Bugs. I see him.
What's up, jocks? Monsters again, huh?
Yeah.
Oh,
The music's also way better in this commercial, like composition-wise better. It goes along with the actual commercial. What am I doing on this stream, dude? What am I gonna do for the next 29 minutes? I don't know. I'm actually like exhausted now. I don't know. I've run out of things. Well, we went down that fucking rabbit hole. I feel like I'm stuttering now. How's the pay-per-view going? Anything important? I don't think I could stream it anyway. Like, the screen won't appear. Alright, the main event. Who cares? I guess I could watch the main event. I've stalled enough in the middle. Why not? Go back to this My stream just flashed. That was weird. Just watching funny wrestling pay-per-view. It's gonna be a long match. They're bringing Robin in. Okay. Okay, well that's what we're doing now, I guess. My ears hurt. It's the headphones. That's what always does it. Gives me my... I'm always like, oh man, it's probably the lights. But no, it's the headphones that give me the headache. But I'm fighting it off. I'm being brave about it. You can see how much I've sunken in my chair. This is not comfortable in the oh, damn. Who's on commentary laughing like that? You know, I tuned in, I'm like, oh, this is the end of the main event, but it's like not. There's at least like 27 minutes left. Yeah, they seem like they just did the entrances. Maybe I should be watching something else, but I don't know. I mean, Nintendo, McDonald's, Bugs Bunny, Michael Jordan. What else is there to talk about? Hold on. Aren't there old... Yeah, okay. So... I was looking up stuff about Lego Star Wars, and I was like, oh, they have a bunch of Robot Chicken references in it. That's cool. Because Robot Chicken Star Wars is really big. But they never really, that there was a genuine commercial done by them for The Force Unleashed.
I guess I'm the only person who knows how to change a coffee filter. Thanks, guys.
Vader! How's the new apprentice working out? What's his name? Sunblaster? Moon?
That's Seth MacFarlane. That's not Seth MacFarlane. They didn't use Seth MacFarlane.
Oh, the Starkiller? Starkiller's great. Quick learner.
This is the game I played. It doesn't look anything like this, by the way.
Guy sounds like a machine. 2 lightsabers at the same time? Good thing he's on our team, huh?
Oh, this is Force Unleashed. Wait. This is Star Wars Episode 3 Force Unleashed. Force Unleashed 2. It's for the Nintendo DS. I did not know that. What was I looking for? There was like a different... Until you seen the almost ruined Star Wars. I don't remember this at all.
Empire Strikes Back. Slap Star Wars fans in the face.
All right. Hold on, I was about to look up something else. I don't remember what it was. We'll just keep this on in the background. There was what was it? Fucking a different Robot Chicken sketch. Ow! I just moved both my contacts. I'm fine. Getting back into... What the fuck was I thinking of? There's a different Robot Chicken thing I was just thinking of. Whatever. Alright, fine. I don't want to... I'm interested in what this is, but again, I hate people that react to shit on YouTube and just don't add anything to it.
It's hard for modern moviegoers to fully understand what the anticipation for Return of the Jedi...
Oh, there's a... Hold on. So there's what the fuck? Ugh. There's a argument. I couldn't think of the word. It's just people are like, oh, it's the Mandela effect. Did he say no, I am your father, or Luke, I am your father? He didn't say Luke. He said no. There is a clip though. Empire Strikes Back. Yeah, cinema. This is like, oh, this is original theater footage, found in a Goodwill in 2017. Wait, hold on. Is this the one I was thinking of? It might be. It's uploaded on my 19th birthday. It's 11 million views. I feel like this must have been the one I watched. It's cool that you can definitely tell it's a matte painting. I love when old movies look like shit, and I'm not even being like mean. I'm genuine. I'm serious. Of the dark side of the Force. Told me you. No. You can listen. He clearly starts to say no, and then he goes, "No, Luke." I forgot that was the. The line is no, but whoever uploaded this, like, oh, this is the cinema reaction. I found it in a Goodwill. He edited this video to make it, you know, make it seem like he said no, or to make it seem like he said Luke, but that's not what happened. Also, what are fucking video cameras in the 80s? How did he capture? He brought in a big fucking thing on his shoulder. If this wasn't spoiled, this would be so epic of a twist. That's true. I thought he was talking about before the movie came out, but no, I guess I mean, I knew about the... What the fuck is going on with Speed right now? Sorry, I thought that was a Skylander. Oh, it's Smurfs. Okay, well, good job, Speed. Yeah, this is the... Wait, hold on. Season 7... I love watching shit like that. Like, I know I'm reacting to stuff, but I watch, like, just when it comes to Smash reactions, too. I think it's really fun. Sue me. I like when fans are excited about stuff, even if it's stuff I don't particularly like. No one's really reacting. You get my point. What was I... Okay. What if Luke died instead of Anakin in Return of the Jedi? What?
In 1983.
What on earth?
This was the
Premiered May 4th. Oh, this is recently. Okay. Check out the original video. Credit to Star Wars analyst. Analyst. Just because I don't want to, you know, steal someone's content or whatever. But there's a ton of people that react. Whatever. I'm making excuses. I want to know what this is.
If I had been alive at the time, but I'd love to hear some of your own personal experiences.
This couple got married last night.
I was not alive. But it's crazy how big these movies... I mean, I guess like Marvel movies are the modern equivalent. But it is... Like, it seems like a very... People say like, oh, Star Wars is like a nerdy thing. And they compare it to Star Trek. But like Star Trek, I understand. It was just like a TV show. But like Star Wars is the most popular nerdy... Like, not even in modern times when like, oh, nerd stuff's popular now. Like, it's weird to be like, oh, Star Wars is nerdy, when it's fucking some of the most popular films of all time. Like, I agree with you. People that care, like, get obsessed with it, it's pretty fucking lame sometimes.
Anyway, in today's video, we're going to be analyzing a deleted scene from Return of the Jedi.
Alright.
By itself, the scene is actually pretty cool.
Hey, he's got the S Racer chair. Shout out. I'm not sponsored, but cool chair, dude.
In the context of the overall film,
Quite
a few aspects of the finale. In the theatrical release, the film opens with R2 and C-3PO walking towards Jabba's palace.
There's a cut scene of him putting together his green lightsaber. In the games.
However, in an extended version
in the Lego game, Yoda dies, and you play as Yoda with his lightsaber, so you're like, oh, and Yoda doesn't have a lightsaber in the original movies. Oh, Yoda's got a green lightsaber. And at the beginning of the next movie, Luke has a green lightsaber, and it's not really explained where he got it from. So my child brain, I'm like, oh, he got it from Yoda or whatever. But there's a scene where he builds it in the movie, or there's a cut scene, and it's not in the movie. So they never really explain it. It's implied, I guess.
In this deleted scene from Return of the Jedi, Darth Vader would continue speaking to Luke through the Force, trying to turn him to the dark side.
Join me on the dark side of the Force.
I don't know, I kind of like this idea.
My son. It is the
it never occurred to me that, he, like, I just assumed, like, oh, that one time he spoke out, like, Luke, and he heard him. It was just, like, a one-time thing. It never occurred to me that this is just a thing they can do, like fucking Rey and Kylo can do. That's cool. I like that.
While it makes sense that Vader would keep trying to convert Luke, there's one big problem. It totally ruins Luke's flawless introduction. When the gates of Jabba's palace open,
Does
and
it?
a hooded figure in a black robe, you start to question whether or not this is your familiar Jedi hero, Luke Skywalker. Rather than seeming like a guardian of peace and justice, Luke rushes into the palace and attacks two guards with a force choke. And this is literally Darth Vader's most iconic move, so you almost start wondering, has Luke been training in the dark side with Vader?
Got a little chroma key right there. It's okay. Good video nonetheless.
The last movie. This deleted scene would have revealed too much too early, taking away a lot of the mystery.
I mean, you could have put the scene, like, after, though. I still think it's a good... Like, have it be when when Yoda dies.
So, the deleted scene goes on, and as Vader persists in calling out through the Force, you see Luke building his new lightsaber.
There it
I always
is.
thought that creating a lightsaber would be a much more complex process, but it looks like Luke is just tightening a few screws. Maybe he's just doing some finishing...
Every time. Tightening a few screws.
That green blade looks...
There it is. So this... Okay. So I thought we were talking about different scenes, but no, this is in fact the same scene. We were both... Damn.
So satisfying. But again, it's not the right time, and it takes away from the better reveal. The whole Jabba's palace scene is absolute chaos, because the audience doesn't know what the plan is. Honestly, I've seen this movie over 100 times.
It's a really dumb plan, but yeah, continue.
And I still really have no idea what the plan was.
Yeah, they all get captured on purpose.
But it's in this moment when things seem the darkest, when everyone is captured and about to be executed, when no one else is left to come and rescue the heroes.
I should watch this movie again.
When it all comes together.
I don't like it, but I love the opening. And then it's green.
Not sure why Luke decided
That's when his green lightsaber appears, and you're like, well, why the fuck is it green?
Dark cave, especially when the Falcon
And also, it makes even less, because why does R2 have it then? Unless he, like, got it from somewhere.
I would much rather believe Luke built his green lightsaber in Obi-Wan's old home using the crystal and parts from Qui-Gon Jinn's saber. Maybe we'll get to see some type
Why?
of this in the Kenobi series.
Oh, that's what Qui-Gon's lightsaber looks like? It's got the big red button that the toys have? I don't even... Do normal lightsabers have the big red button?
Maybe we'll get to see some type of hint at this in the Kenobi series by seeing Qui-Gon's saber inside Obi-Wan's home. After all, where would Luke get all the right parts for making a lightsaber? I highly doubt that Tashi Station has kyber...
I don't know, where'd Yoda's lightsaber goes? Give it to fucking... my headcanon was always...
Also,
I love that line.
I'll be giving away another one of these...
Yo! You know what? This guy's epic, actually. That's sick. I don't care, guys. This is awesome. He's got a fucking punching... I pointed instead of using my mouse. Got a punching bag? This dude knows his shit.
Fill out the form linked in the pinned comment. I'm usually always...
You're basically in the color guard. You're a flag waver, and that's fine. I wish I could be that good.
It's clear that George made the right decision by dueling Vader.
Oh, now I remember the clip I was gonna look. It was the fucking of George Lucas. Yeah, meeting. Was this the one I was thinking of? I like this one.
As the creator of RJ.
Wait! I am not the creator of RJ, and I want you to get out of this office right now.
I'm sorry, Zan.
No way.
You brought
no
it on
way.
You brought it on yourself.
I don't want you here.
I'm sorry, George. I didn't mean to go like that.
George is such a funny guy. He's just real. He's. He's just such a strange guy. Like, this is obviously a bit.
Sorry about that. I'm so sorry. We'll have him like burned and. We'll
I don't even
execute
know
and
who
burned.
that guy is. So I sit there all day long.
Okay, so is that what this is? Robot Chicken visits Skywalker Ranch? There's someone downstairs blasting music. The ground my feet are on is vibrating. The floor is vibrating. I guess the first one was popular enough to warrant the second one, and the second one is like, oh, let's actually go there.
So far, we're on the bus ride to Skywalker.
I did watch or listen to the director's commentary of the first one because I don't know. But yeah, they like showed it to George Lucas and they're like, oh, he thought it was funny. It's weird that like they clearly don't like the prequels very much, but they still make jokes about it. It's like, oh, this is funny. I don't know where I was going with that. I just like, and when I saw it as a kid, I'm like, oh, because they love Star Wars too. But like when you rewatch it, it's like, okay, you can tell that they're really fucking. They don't like the prequels either. It sounds like Farland loves Star Wars, and he probably doesn't like the prequels either. Not gonna let it get to me. I'm fine.
Hi, welcome to Skywalker Ranch.
Does he still live there? I mean, George, like, just because he sold Star Wars, he still owns the land, right? That's what I would do if I, like, got famous. Instead of, like, investing, I just, like, yeah, I'm just gonna buy... I just live here now.
The building over there is the screening room where we're going to watch...
I mean, I guess that's what most rich people do, is they buy property in, like, a mansion. I really have to shit. Can I hold it for the next 12 minutes, or should I go now? We're gonna go straight for the store. There's a store. Oh, it's like a museum.
You have to be like, F you, my Star Wars is more important, which is true for everybody.
Hey, line. Hey. I think if
So he doesn't live here. It's like the Elvis house. Unless he does live there, and that's psychotic.
Off the record, just so you know, George is coming. Yeah, I don't know how it's gonna play out quite yet.
Or there's a store. He doesn't live there, right? Because there's like.
Trying to see what everybody was looking at over there, and I was like, gosh, is everyone just staring at the wall? And I'm like poking my head over, and like, oh, it's George Lucas.
Oh.
Waiting in line.
Okay, so he doesn't live there. He's just hanging out. That's good. So what is at Skywalker Ranch then?
There you go.
It's hard to be the subject of everybody crowding around and snapping photos and all that, but it was awesome. We really appreciate it. Really cool.
Let's do this screening.
It's cool that, I mean, Robot Chicken's gone on for what, like 11 seasons and still going. It's the longest running Adult Swim series. But it's not that popular. Like, it's pretty mainstream, I guess. I'm fine. I'm gonna power through it. But like, I guess this is like what, like season 4 or something when they're doing the second Star Wars one. But they're like, they just brought a camera. This isn't official. They just like showed up and they're taking pictures like of other fans there, and nobody recognizes. Nobody recognizes Seth Green, from Mike. Oh, sorry, I said Mike Myers, from Austin Powers and Buffy fame.
It's like that stripy bag is marked.
Oh.
You stripy bag.
That's actually so sick. I would love to go into a movie theater and watch Robot Chicken with a bunch of people.
It was absolutely hysterical.
It was great. I laughed.
Thank you, everybody, for making the trip up here. Thank you for taking it so seriously. Thank you for your hard work. Lynn and Tracy, help pull this whole thing. Say John Singh's name just so it gets said in a public place. Yay, John Singh. And then, of course, the most special thanks to the guy who owns the place, Mr. George Lucas.
I fear that something terrible is going to happen.
For doing this. It's the only show that actually actually makes me cry. I laugh so hard. So two down.
I'm glad, you know, that's a nice little detail. I'm glad that George Lucas loves Robot Chicken. He's just like me, for real. This is great, actually.
Is anybody else filming? I think it's just me. You know the long-standing debate about who wrote the Emperor sketch because Doug came up with the outline and Brecken wrote the dialogue?
No, I wrote
Oh yeah, of course.
I wrote the Emperor
so
sketch.
Doug takes it so seriously, and it's just so funny.
What are you looking forward to most in the whole special?
Anything I wrote, I'm pretty excited for people to see.
This has been a long-standing thing, and we figured the game ender would be if George Lucas
jumped on the side.
But it's kind of like a sweet prank that we're gonna play on Doug.
Slash life ending, career ending.
I know that guy's voice. Okay, so
For all of your talent and all the work you did, and especially to Bracken for doing the Emperor, writing the Emperor. And,
damn. This actually fills me with so much joy. I don't have to shit anymore because I laughed so hard. And it, a little bit fell out, but only a little bit.
Sorry guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Hey brother. Thanks for saving the spot. It's not hard to remember. I was like, Breckenridge.
Daughter, you got it wrong. Because his name's Brecken. He goes, you're close enough.
Jesus Christ.
Writers write a lot of stuff, and we like some of it, and
we always like to say we were.
I love seeing behind the scenes footage of Robot Chicken. Hold on, sorry. George Lucas funny moments. Pains me every day this man didn't. All right.
more like chattering, you know, like crying.
Dude, I could utilize so many of these clips. I have my own folder of weird George Lucas stuff. I've never come across this video of George Lucas going, rah, rah, rah. This is awesome.
This kind of
I'm saving this video. This is great. This is all CG. I mean, Hayden Christensen's there.
To create images. To create images is always a challenge. Digital magic.
Panasonic.
What is happening? What?
I am always thinking of new dreams.
George Lucas.
I dream of visions which are
彼
yet
は
to be seen,
いつも新しい夢を考えてきた。
which have not yet been
見たことのないものを、
from dreams.
聞いたことのない音を
New reality.
現実の形にしてきた。
What the fuck? Oh my god.
In this universe, new dreams and new friends.
この宇宙は新しい夢。
Oh, they're all hanging out. Look at them. Look at that. Look at them go.
Panasonic, always new dreams, wonderful friends.
This is so strange.
いつも新しい夢。
This is so fucking
素晴らしい
weird.
仲間。
Panasonic.
Now what do? I go to ILM every Tuesday and Thursday morning, and I go over the work they're doing. Locked out.
Is this from the Phantom Menace doc? No, it's not. I've watched the Phantom Menace doc, like the making of Phantom Menace, so many times. Oh my god, it's so fucking funny. We have to watch that on one stream. It's like it's not purposefully funny, but it's still fucking hilarious.
Security.
We would give George a viewing of the very first thing we put together to get some feedback.
Oh no, it is from the
going.
or it's from something else.
Bad camera work that I like the most of all. That's the thing that tells you that it's real, only you obviously know it's not real, so it's like it confuses you in a way that's very satisfying. Jar Jar is the key to it.
Jar Jar is the key to all this because he's a funnier character. Because he's the.
I know this is going to work. I know it's going to work because it's impossible.
Yeah, they're already building sets. God help me.
They skipped over the line.
I'm gonna have to start this script pretty soon.
Oh yeah, he turned in the first draft.
There you go. A
First draft. A lot of cheating. A lot of they fight.
Of course, there's a lot of cheating in there. A lot of they fight.
We seem to be made to suffer.
It's our lot in life.
I know a few of the actors that would rather not be out here. It hasn't changed too much. It's our little funky set.
And action. So George, why are you shooting a shot for episode 3?
I can't tell you that. You have to wait 6 years for that answer.
6 years. How much stuff are you doing for episode 3 now?
Just this one shot. Because it means that now I don't have to come back here.
This is so
What
strange.
happens if you decide you want another shot?
I don't get it.
You would think that like the crew isn't, but the person interviewing him, he sounds like he's uncomfortable, and George does not want him there. He's crossed a line. He's upset him. No more, please. I can't take any more Panasonic commercials.
今、私たちは宇宙を実感できる。世界を実感できる。
I can't handle anymore. This is so loud too.
衛星放送のために BS チューナー内蔵。ドームスピーカー搭載。
It heard me. It got quiet.
We have no
How
choice
many
but to
bees
order
do
our
not?
treat.
He can immediately decide whether he, wants some major changes of some sort. Often tearing things apart and putting them back together a different way until we find something that really satisfies us all and will satisfy George Lucas.
All right, check in on Backlash. How did Backlash end? All right, hold on. I guess Roman won. I think this is the pre-show. All right, not a lot of helpful details. Woo! I'm doing the wrap-up a little bit too early. I just need to shit. We should do this more on Sundays. I can't believe I watched so much bullshit for nearly 3 hours. I don't know. What else is there? Nothing. We're just stalling for time. Oh, what time is it? What time is it? Rightnow.com. Been in this game too long. I'm a public servant. Have been since I met MLK in person. Let's some Beethoven, shall we? Ready to play us out? Still got 40 more seconds. Gonna download the VOD, and then I'm gonna shit my pants. And nobody can stop me. The music fits. I'm gonna do my monologue now. I'm gonna shit. Oh, it's over. It's good villain music. Imagine I'm just evil, sitting in my evil chair, petting an evil cat. Ugh. Bad hands, bad fingers. Something about this music makes me want to fucking, articulate my whatever. Lights out. I bet nobody better make fun of me. You guys better not be watching Star Wars on your portable DVD players. Good night, boys.